damn it.
We might be live. I'm clicking over to the YouTube because now I'm like gun shy after like having one. It says we're live, but I want to wait
Yeah.
until I see my face up on YouTube.
Oh, it's so weird. This looks different than last time, where it's like just the smaller screen.
What do you mean? What did I do? Did I do something different?
I don't know.
All right, we're
Wait a
up.
minute. All right.
We are
What's going
up. We are
on?
officially live. Hello and welcome to episode 43, another news breakdown. Joined by my buddy Mantooth here. Nico is on the way. He's in traffic. He's running a little late, but that's cool. He'll get here when he gets here.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. So how you been, man?
Doing good, man. Doing good. Had a legend stream this week, so
It was
I'm happy.
right when I'm
You know,
like, you know what, I'm good. They just like, hey, I got something, got a little something for you. It's not what I'm like really wanting.
about time.
Like
Hell yeah, Adrian. What
about
up?
time. Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah. No, that was
I hear ya.
very very cool to see. I'm still waiting on getting a hold of that Spider-Man retro card wave that's
Yeah,
supposed to be hitting
yeah.
out places.
I'm seeing so many people online have it, and then I'm like, where's mine?
I
But I
think
see
it's
people
just
got the X-Men '97 Wave 2 already.
well, I saw what was it? I think Nerdzoic posted something about
He's
having
got
it
them,
in
but he didn't
stock,
want to
but
break
it's street
street
dated.
date. Yeah, but
Yeah,
like some other
so
people already have them. I guess their local comic shop put them
hey,
out.
that's cool. Well, that's got to be hitting retailers, right? That's
I
not
would
one of
imagine
the
so. The
exclusives.
show starts in a month now on the 20th of
Well, and the
March.
first wave was in Target. I know it was in my Target for all of
First wave,
like 1 week, I
Target and
think.
Walmart, and that kind of came and went real quick. It didn't hang around long.
Yeah, I saw them once, and I was like, "Oh, cool," and then
I yeah,
gone.
I kept seeing them pop in and out online, and then I seen Wolverine in the store one day. I was like, you know what, I'm gonna grab him just because. So
Yeah, they've been replaced
oh, look
by
at
the
we got a
same four Mary Janes.
nice spam chat there. That's cool.
All right, no, you made it.
Making it now. We got bots, baby. We're doing something.
Send in the bots.
So,
But yeah, so doing
pickups.
doing good. Positive week,
Have
man.
you got anything recently?
So I've been pretty good this year, just in general, as far as like calm on the figures and everything. But I did pick up a couple weeks ago now, the SHF Red Wind Ninja.
Let me make you big.
My Ninja Storm figures. I finally found out that the SHF line did do 5 out of the 6 figures or characters. So I got me the Red Wind Ninja. He's got his Hawk Blaster and his sword. Yeah, I love it, and so I'm very excited to get the rest of them. I've got the blue and yellow King
How do those
pack,
look
and that's
with?
actually
How
at
do they
my
look with the Lightning collection?
pile out. Let's see. I
Like,
got
is it passable?
Lightning's
I've
right
never
here.
actually looked at that.
Let's see. I got Zach right here. It's probably gonna be small. They're pretty small. The SHF.
Right.
Um.
I already see, like, yeah, he's got a little more mass to him.
Yeah, and like it's beefy. I've got a whole shelf now of like SHFs just from different just mostly anime.
Okay, so
So,
like you'll
I
have just
mean,
like an
like-
import shelf then.
Yeah, and so he goes really well on that shelf. Sorry, I don't know where the hell my camera is. So yeah, you can
No,
see the
that's-
Lightning collection. That's like a whole head taller.
Yeah, they definitely have some.
So it's not super great, but they are supposed to be teenagers, right? The
That is
Rangers,
true.
teenagers with attitudes originally, even though they're definitely in their like 20s in this show. But yeah, so it's great, awesome, very posable. So I love it. I'm excited to get the other two. They're in my pile of loot from a BBTS sale.
Oh,
And
nice.
I wanted to show off one thing in particular. The GI Joes have drop down hips, but I've never seen a drop down hip like this on this thing. Like
That's
it's
a
like
drop
a
down.
stretch.
That's a drop far
This
down.
is insane, and I mean, like, it's cool. It lets
get
you
some,
hit insane like Spider-Man poses and everything. But like, damn,
I kind of like that, man.
just crazy. But it's
That's
nice,
pretty cool.
man. Yeah, very much like the Amazing Yamaguchi. Like the cuts in the articulation are insane in one pose, but in the right pose, they look sick.
Yeah,
So,
I mean, just like that, it looks badass. You know.
yeah, Oh, and this guy, this has been like on my desk. I've constantly been messing
No
around
doubt.
and posing him.
I
So
just want to point out I'm
very
loving the spider dio behind you.
right.
I
Thank
mean,
you.
that looks
Spider
great.
Island
It
has
looks great,
evolved
dude.
to Spider City. I
Yeah,
got
the
my
whole
MCU,
city
my
now.
comic. I got
The
I
whole
got
New York City now. It's
friends of Spidey, some Deadpool. Like yeah, I'm loving it. And then
that's
over here
awesome.
we've got all my other legends.
You
So
definitely like I told you
I'm a
before. You need to
mark.
track down that old Statue of Liberty dio now and like
I've been
mount it to the
thinking about
wall,
that
dude.
ever since you said that, and I looked it up. And then there's somebody on Instagram who does like DTOF displays for like Marvel Legends and stuff.
Okay.
And they took the Statue of Liberty from the X-Men set and spray painted it gold and did a
Oh.
No Way Home one. So
Oh. Okay. Yeah.
Tim said he's been playing with himself.
Oh,
Yeah,
look at
Adrian, I
back
play with
here.
myself all the time,
Adrian said
man.
he
I
got the
play with
RC
myself best.
Godzilla for his son. Is that
Uh,
the one that walks and screams? Is that the new one? I just want to know, Adrian, did you try out any of those shoots yet? Did you throw any GI Joes up in the air or any Cobra and let them come down the parachute? I sent him like a
was
box
that the Sky Striker
when I
stuff?
sent him a
Put up,
figure.
Diego.
When I sent him a figure that from a giveaway on here, I had just sent like a bag full of old Retaliation Cobra Troopers with
Oh, nice.
parachutes and stuff.
All right,
He
cool.
said, "Yes, hell yeah."
Dude, you gotta. That's toys are meant to be played with, man.
Yeah, yeah,
Hell yeah.
yeah. What? You got more?
No. So, well, this is it. This is it. I I happened to grab, I thought, an early pre-order on the reissue of that Mafex Carnage, but apparently not. I'm still waiting on mine in shipping. So,
Badass bag of treats.
a badass. Oh, that's awesome.
Just trying to
So yeah, so
move
I've
some stuff. I
just
figured
got
I'd make
him.
it.
I've what is it? I think my pile of loot has like 50 days on it, and then I'll be shipping it. So with all of that madness,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
so yeah,
Man, I got
that's
a
it.
lot of stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, it's been like 3 weeks, because I took off for
Oh yeah,
you
because
going
you're just
away,
coming back from
and
vacation,
then
right?
we didn't have. So I'm wearing my Valentine's shirt that I was going to wear for last week. I bought a Bucky's
Right.
Valentine's shirt for the show. Oh, you have an
Damn,
appropriately
I
themed T-shirt
didn't.
on, by the way. I have something in the slides for you. You'll love that.
Oh, is it about the? Well, that's I wore it because of specific like news or
Okay, so we're on the
rumors and
same
stuff.
page
So
then.
so
We're on
yeah,
the
that's I
same
was like,
page.
Psh,
I have screenshots.
I've been
So
rocking this all day. Like
when
yeah,
I saw that, I was like, "What the fuck? Are you serious?" So like,
I mean,
I thought it was fake.
I think
I
it's
thought it was
great.
fake. But then so many news outlets started covering, and I was like, "Well, this got to be real then." So
I mean, it's
we'll get there.
cool,
We'll get
but
there because I have some
yeah,
other
yeah.
information there. But let me go
All right,
over my recent pickups,
yeah. Let's see this
recent-ish.
bullshit.
I don't know. Did I say I started collecting DC superheroes the last time? The superpowers.
Yes, yeah, I remember
Okay.
that.
So like
I
did
think.
I show I showed the bat
Ooh,
plane off. I got on clearance.
okay. I don't know if you've shown them. I
I
remember you
got the
mentioning or
Batmobile.
talking
I
about being
found
into them.
him when I was on vacation. I found bright blue Batman.
Oh, nice. All
So
right,
I got that.
that's that Super Friends Batman.
Yeah, the Super Friends Batman. And then I said I
Righteous.
wasn't going to get the Flash because I have my old Flash, but I lied. I got Flash.
So now are you just in on the new ones?
I
Like, are you like my
guess.
old ones will have their own collection, but I'm gonna have.
Well, I mean, like old ones are their legs are so loose. I think it might be
Hmm.
hard for them to stand up.
They're
So we're
cool.
gonna
They're
see.
they're very cool figures. Like they
They're
have
really
that
fun,
nostalgic aesthetic down.
I mean, I kind of just we've talked about this before. How I keep leaning more towards,
A neon flash.
dude. Yeah, yeah. How I keep leaning more towards like vintage style stuff.
Yeah.
I'm obsessed with these fucking guys here. The Filmation Origins.
Okay. Cool.
They're some of the best figures I've got this year.
I am.
Um,
I'm so happy that like Motu and GI Joe don't hit those nostalgia hits
you'd
for
be in a
me
world of hurt right
because
now.
well, and, like I've seen it and like even not being super huge on that, I'm looking at them and I'm like, man, these toys look great
They're
though.
nice.
Like
I'm gonna
I
let you know
kind
right
of want
now.
some. So
Um, I know everybody's going crazy at Ross for the Python Patrol Trooper. Apparently, the original bats are starting to show up now too for $3.99.
at
So
Ross.
at Ross.
Oh shit.
So I know you like the bat. You got one of them.
I still have my
You might
bat,
need another one. You
you
might need a
know,
couple.
because I just mentioned how I don't collect Joes. I've got a bat.
Yeah.
I think he's
Yeah.
actually
So I
he's
did
dealing
get the
with
Big
Doc
Bad
Doc.
Toy Store exclusive. It's really hard to see with the light. The snow, the winter ops Steel Brigade. And I don't really like when I do my videos, I do like I throw the whole box down, talk about the box, and then I like to set on it for a few days and actually play with the figure before I talk about it on cam. And I didn't. I did a video quickly because I'm trying not to just have GI Joe content on my channel. So I'm trying to. I did this. I'm trying to work on my skeletons right now, and in my thoughts have changed on this figure since I filmed the video.
Really? You've turned face?
I more like a heel turn, I guess.
Oh,
Um, I think going forward, unless I see some dramatic changes in gear for the Steel Brigade, so put it this way: when I get a Steel Brigade trooper, I have to buy the matching soldier pack that's $12.99 to make the Steel Brigade trooper playable because the fucking vest that comes on the figure it doesn't move. It doesn't
oh
move. It's like a
okay.
big
Like
umpire's
holding up
vest
anything in
hockey
the
jersey,
chest?
and you can't get any articulation out of the upper
Oh
body
shit.
with the stock vest. So I have to swap the vest out, but then you lose the Steel Brigade insignia. It doesn't always match. Like the whites are painted on this one, and it has the mint green color, and none of the whites match on this figure. They all are a different shade from the head to the knees, the hands, the vest.
Really?
And they're solid plastic. You'd think they would be the same color, and they're all different. And I don't want to shit on this figure because I love the design of the Steel Brigade, and I think his quality and figures are pretty damn good. I just some annoyances now that I've been sitting here playing with it for a week.
Could like the different colors be intentional? Like it's meant to be like a snow camo where they're
I
all
think it
meant to be
is. No,
kind of
it
like
is because
off?
it's almost
Okay.
it's not like a bright white. It's like a faded, dirty white, and I think it's supposed to be
I mean
more
that thing
camo
looks
and
like it's
realistic.
reflecting light as you hold it right now. Like that is a super bright
it
figure.
it looks like that with the light here, but when
Yeah.
you're holding it in hand, it's like a faded tissue or like on like a wet paper towel. You know what I mean? It's more of a grayish white. It's
Okay.
weird. You'll see it in the pictures and
All right.
videos. It's it's fine. I just think going forward that I'm not going to spend on a $30 figure and then a $12 to $15 pack to upgrade it to make it playable. I don't really need backup for my Joes, so I think I'm just going to stick with the Swarm and the gear packs going forward in Action Force. Like
Right on.
like this guy is a million times better than this guy. You know, like this.
The swarm all look really cool. Just like
I think the Swarm is
I
like
just
they
a
can be bad
I
guys for Marvel, DC, GI
oh
Joe. Like,
totally.
I think they're more multi-purpose than the Steel Brigade are, and that's
They have Hive Trooper like written all over them
yeah,
for
yeah,
like a
yeah,
Teen
yeah,
Titans
yeah.
or
Well,
something.
the gold one that he has,
Yeah.
the Swarm Sentry, it is the same exact color gold as the AIM guy. Was it the AIM that came in the Legends
Oh, the
villain
two
wave?
pack, the Toys R Us Trooper,
No, no,
or the
the
Soldier
big one that
Supreme.
had the clipboard,
Oh, Scientist Supreme.
the Scientist Supreme. It's the same color gold. So if you were to like
Oh,
put him
nice.
them with him and make like
Okay,
super aim like bodyguards or something, that could work too.
that's pretty cool.
Um, I
Diego
have them all
Nico
bagged up
should
individually,
be
so
here soon.
I'm just gonna grab one to talk about it. But I did get all 4 waves of the new Epics Hack skeletons.
I
And
saw this.
dude,
This said Bone Salt. Yeah, Bone Salt.
but oh, it is just as fun as it sounds. Like you want to talk about articulations? I look right, like it's a lucha skeleton, but look at this. You know what I mean?
I mean, that looks cool. It's
It's
definitely and
ridiculous.
like I've got the Grim Reaper one, which he strikes a mean silhouette. Like once I've got him in a pose, he's all right.
Yeah.
So I mean, then they look cool. I would love to see somebody really mess around with like the interchangeableness of it to like make
Well,
some real crazy shit.
so the hack system, it's all modular, and when the
Right.
blanks come out, we're gonna. I already have now. I have all these. I have so much cool armor that could go on a blank male body when it comes out.
Okay.
You know, so I could
Yeah.
like get the blank, peach flesh colored guy and then put all the gladiator gear on him and have a gladiator right from the get. But
All right.
so
Okay.
there's
That's pretty cool.
a lot of neat stuff. The cowboy. I didn't expect the damn skull, the bull skull with the cowboy
Yeah,
one,
like the cow
to
skull
be an
thing.
actual like head, but
Is
it
that a
is. It's
head?
an
That's an old
actual.
head.
Yeah.
Oh, that's dope.
So it's an
That's
actual. It's an actual head. You can't tell, but
you can pop it on and everything. That's neat.
yeah, and yeah, there's a peg there. The jaw doesn't move, but it was a separate piece, so you could pop that on one of the damn guys, the blank bodies, when you get that if you want. What else did I
Make creepy
get?
cult guy.
I got this bad boy. Got this bad boy.
He looks great.
Oh my! I passed on the original release. I was like, I don't know if I needed
Yeah.
Carnage. I'm not sure if I want to get this deep into Mayfax and go all crazy with it. Man, after having this in hand, this is one of my favorite Mayfax figures that I have. The simplicity makes it
he's
so
great.
beautiful.
He is great.
Yes,
I
Carnage.
think
Yes.
his open mouth is a little bit weird how they did it, where it's not open space, it's that pink, but I don't hate that,
Yeah, but
honestly,
like when you
because
look in the
again,
comics,
it's totally.
it's exactly like
It's
that. So I don't
yeah,
hate
that's
it.
how it looks.
It depends on the angle. Like sideways, it looks
Oh,
weird. Face
yeah.
on, it looks cool.
But like everything in that box, you can find a comic panel that it came from.
Yes.
And I mean
Yes.
he's great. He's great.
Yeah.
I had one. My previous one broke. I'm supposed to be getting my new one by Monday.
That's
So
awesome.
I'm so excited to get another one because I have the Venom from the reissue.
So the
So I'm gonna
rumor
put
is
Venom and him in the
the
detail
rumor
behind me.
is Venom and Spider-Man, I guess Spectacular Spider-Man Ben. Is that
Uh-huh.
they're
Yeah,
gonna get
that would
reissues
be
in March.
okay, cool.
So
I was worried that Ben had already gone up for reissue.
it did, but then the Kaiju Daddy on YouTube, he goes to the
Okay.
store that issues these and talks to
Yeah,
actual
I've seen
Matrix
him. Yeah.
employees, and they told him March. So that's what he
Okay.
relayed March.
Oh, that's cool.
So I'll get that Venom
I think
reissue.
I don't know when
I was
my
gonna say
next
I could
Mayfex
pass on
is
that
up.
Ben, but looking at the colors side by side when someone posted them, the reissue was much brighter comic like vibrance.
Oh, is it?
And I was like, damn it.
I skipped it originally, but I
Yeah.
got the Scarlet Spider version,
Right.
and I don't know why I like the Scarlet Spider figure from Mayfex better than the regular Spider-Man figure. Like, there's something about it. I'm just like, this is great. I don't know what it is, but I'm just like,
Probably just the smoothness of it, you know?
is.
Like there's no broken nothing's
Smooth.
broken
It
up
feels
when you
very
move.
like it is one of those where it's like you can kind of tell this is like all the improvements of engineering.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So like that was awesome. I really want. I will probably need to get that Spectacular Spider-Man one.
Man, I feel like I'm gonna buy it again.
Well,
And
and that's not the only Spider-Man figure that we've seen teased from Mayfex, right? Because aren't they?
we have a
What was it 2099?
Yeah.
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 2099 maybe
Yeah.
at some point this
I'm
year.
gonna be in for that.
In between John Wick.
Yeah. I see. I canceled my 4, and I was like, I don't know if I need John Wick. And then obviously we're seeing the 3. We'll see that in a minute. And I was like, yeah, that the black
Oh,
suit
I'm sorry,
is.
I'm jumping ahead.
Nico
Jumping
does
ahead
it
on
all
the
the
news.
time. It's fine. He ruins shit. He'll start talking about it.
It's one of like I don't get a chance to talk to people about it often.
Yeah,
So it's like when I do, I'm like, oh, word. It's all just word vomit.
That's how I am.
Yeah,
I'm so excited to just talk to somebody because I tell everybody all the time. I might come off as a pain in the ass in a Discord because I'm constantly sharing things. But part of that of me sharing all the time is like me taking notes throughout the week so I can talk about it, and then I kind of bounce off talking point ideas with you guys too. So then I've started doing that in Twitter. If you noticed too recently, like I'll put up 2 images and try to get a discourse about these 2 things. Like I did that with the Transformers and stuff.
I'll be honest, I didn't notice it.
I'm trying to be a little more
Twitter.
engaged with everyone, but not be on as much at the same time. If that makes sense, I don't know. I don't
That's
know. I keep
I've
looking over
heard
here because I
people
have
say
so
that.
much shit. Oh, I did get
I
one
was
more
gonna
thing.
say, I feel like I'm just slowing you down, and now it's like 20
You're
minutes in, and
fine. You're
we've just
fine.
been rambling about
This is
what you've
great. This is
gotten.
I'm cool just sitting here bullshitting. I got one more new item here. Well, it's not new. It's
Glad
volume
I'm
4
caffeinating.
of the GI Joe classic trade comic, the
Oh, nice.
IDW reprint of the Marvel run. These things are
Righteous.
really hard to find. They're really expensive. So now I have 1 through 6, and now I'm going to sit down and start reading. I was waiting for like I had them all but 4, and now I have like 1 through 6 complete, and I feel like I'm at a point where I can start sitting down and reading them while I'm hunting for the other ones.
I I mean, that's great. I think I've missed the boat on a lot of IDW stuff, and then having recently caught up on like the Turtle run,
I
I'm
want
like,
to
this
get into the
is
turtles,
one
and
of the
I'm
best
afraid now.
comics ever. So
I'm afraid now that it's going to get super expensive trying to get back into these trades. You know?
I mean, do it now. They're still going on sale.
Yeah. Because there's I want to get the 3 Batman TMNT books, and they pop on sale often, and I just haven't grabbed them yet. You know, there's so many things to buy, and I only have so much money at
Oh,
a
yeah.
time.
Well, what is it? That's how I feel about the DC versus Marvel stuff. Like, I would love to own
I
both of
can't.
those omnibuses. I've never even had a chance to read the actual
No, neither have
stories,
I. I
and
remember as a
like,
kid when that stuff was like happening.
hmm
Okay, because I used to when I lived in Delaware, right now, Stanton, Newport. Comic Mania was right around the corner, and I used to ride my bike there and buy comic cards or whatever Toy Biz figures they had on the shelf. You know, and
hmm
I remember when all that stuff was going on, and yeah, so
See,
it was really cool.
I had no comics as a kid. Like, my
Oh,
only option
really?
was when I was a teenager. The Rite Aid down the street started selling them. They got a rack, a spinner rack, and they started selling them. And so I would go down there every
Mhm.
week and pick up comics. But at that time, I was like
That
14,
a lot of my
and
stuff
so
would
I mean,
be
it's like well past the Marvel DC days. We're
and
talking about like the other storyline
yeah.
and
I
shit
have
like
some
that with Spider
older
Man,
like tore up stuff.
Civil
Like
War.
my grandma used to work at like a thrift store,
Oh,
and
cool.
I got a stack of like old ripped up Avengers books from probably the 70s or 80s when she worked there, and I still have them. And like one, it's like the Human Fly with Ghost Rider. I got some wild shit, and that's why I like the obscure characters too, because I had a
Yeah.
lot of those
I love
books.
those weird one off like
Yeah, yeah.
that's I comics are so great, and it's one of those things where it's like you never really need to worry about what changes because eventually it'll come back or whatever,
The one
and
off
to the point where it's
the
like
weird team
I
ups were
just want them to
always
do
my
strange
favorite
things.
thing. Like
Yeah.
the buddy team ups randomly were always a fun thing. That's why I love that Brave and the Bold, the Batman cartoon Brave and the
Okay.
Bold. Because it's like each
I
episode it's a new guy he's partnered up with.
that cartoon is one of just it's a great one. That
Yeah.
is a like
Yeah, it's
love
good
letter
stuff.
to golden age comics and true comic absurdity. Aquaman, any episode with Aquaman is a banger. It,
It just sounds so funny.
because he's so, but he's so one. It's the best version of Aquaman. I don't care how much you love Jason Momoa. Aquaman for Brave and the Bold would kick his
I
ass.
I mean I dig
Like,
Jason Momoa, but Aquaman's the dorky blonde guy to me. Like they having him
but
be like the badass
that's why, like,
Polynesian
it's
guy.
I'm the great adventurer. Like,
Yeah, let's
all right.
all right, no, you're fine. We can talk about that shit all night. Are you ready? You want me to start in the
Hey
slides
man,
here?
I'm
Do some
following your.
reveals?
It's Papa Todd first, right?
It's always the Todd Father.
Always Todd.
Always Todd. Now some of these might be out of order. It might just be,
The
all the
What
what
If
ifs were so
comics,
fun back in
Diego.
the day. And that's my
I've got a
biggest
bunch of those, like those first run comics of
yeah.
What If and stuff, like the Fantastic Four getting all of their each other's powers and shit. It's
That's my
great.
biggest complaint with the What If series is they're telling a story and I don't want a story. I want weird episodes each story. You know?
Yeah,
Nico! He's in time for Todd.
Nico.
He made it.
Like an eagle soaring through the
What up?
ashes, I have returned.
He made it in time for Todd.
Ah,
Oh man, hi, how's
Brother,
it
if you got
yes.
any
going?
new pickups, we can hold off on the reveals here if you got some new stuff you want to talk about.
It's not new.
We're gonna make him big. Here we go.
I've had these since high school. These are my dwarves from the original Warhammer Fantasy. I found them in my
Nice.
mom's closet because Old World is back, which is the original Warhammer.
Nico, see?
Oh,
That's all I'm
that's
doing.
dope.
That's it. I have nothing else that's new.
I like it.
Just high school
That's
era
wonderful.
dwarves because they're legal to play again. Wait, I lied. I also have Guidon from the Ultra Monster series, who I'm halfway through customizing.
Check that out.
Oh shit!
That's one of the PVC ones that you're painting, correct?
Yeah, so I
Okay.
painted all the black lines because this dude came with no paint detail.
Nice.
And so
All
I gotta
right.
finish the line
Damn.
work. And then I'm gonna dry brush the shit out of it, and I'm gonna give it a wash to make it look like a worn suit.
I
And then
love
it's
it.
gonna go in that shelf with the rest of my Mezco Godzillas.
I love it.
Because I realize these don't scale with my monster arts, but these scale beautifully with my 5 points Godzilla figure. So I'm like,
Yeah.
cool. I have Ultraman Kaiju with my Godzillas now.
Mhm.
Oh, dude, that's perfect.
I love it.
And so I got
Kaiju
him,
battle.
and that's it. Exactly. And that's
Kaiju
it.
detail.
My
Yeah.
only pickups.
Nico, can I ask you a question? Do you consider Grape Ape a kaiju?
Huh?
Do you consider Grape Ape from Hanna-Barbera a
So
kaiju?
that make me small. That's funny because Leo sent me a link to the SH Figure Arts Stay Puft Marshmallow Man.
What?
And theoretically, because I'm gonna build a dio behind me for my kaiju figures. And so
Okay.
technically it's at the 6-inch scale. So it scales with my Monster Arts line. So I think anything that's coming out of Japan is technically a kaiju. It has
Okay.
to be Japanese to be considered
Yeah.
a kaiju, but at
Big
the same
monsters
time,
is kaiju.
the technical translation to kaiju is giant monster. As thus, Grape Ape, kaiju.
All right. Right. That's I was curious
Diego
where you
said-
fall. Yes.
Reptar
Is it
from
just
Rugrats?
me, or do
I
every
agree.
time I see you, Nico, you want to give him a big hug?
Hey man, that's what I'm about. You know what I mean?
Nico's got that vibe.
Oh, Faye with the Nico.
Hi, Faye! I guess I lied. I have something else that's new, but I
See,
shouldn't
we're
talk
gonna make
about
it big
yet.
again. There
No,
you go.
don't make me big. I shouldn't talk about it yet. It's not ready.
It's not ready. Okay.
It involves Beastmen.
Did you buy the Origins Filmation?
No, it's like Beastmen from Warhammer.
Oh.
They're like satanic
Ooh.
death goats.
Oh.
What?
Oh, you know what I mean? Like, hail Satan, baby.
Satanic Death Goats brought to you by Liquid Death.
Yeah,
You know?
dude. Brought to you by Liquid Death. All right, Tim. What did I miss? How have you been? How's everything going? I'm sorry to derail the show.
Doing,
No,
doing
you're
well, man.
completely
Doing
fine.
well.
I only have 100 slides. We can bullshit all
Dope.
night. Trust me.
Fuck yeah. The boys are back. The original Three Musketeers together again.
Oh, yeah.
Ahoy!
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
God.
Nice.
Nah, man. Have we covered any news? Is there anything worth
We're just
me-
starting.
No, we're
it's
just
right
starting.
here. This is it. The
Oh,
Almighty
bet. You
Todd
just
Father.
preambled? Oh man, I made it right on
Yeah.
time.
Yeah.
Oh, the Todd Father. This is the weirdest figure. It's like Icicle Batman?
Dude,
I-
it is. It's Icicle
great
Batman.
for your JLA
It
dinner.
honestly- in
I
this
fucking
deck,
lied.
it looks really good though.
I have Hawkman. I have his Hawkman. I ordered one on Amazon on the whim that I would get the comic book colored one, and I got the modern version, and I hate it. That figure is garbage.
Oh,
That figure fucking sucks, dude.
I was really hoping you had gotten the comic one.
Now, if I got
Yeah.
the OG colors, I probably wouldn't hate it so much. It can't stand.
it
Those
would-
wings
it would-
are so heavy that it topples
Damn, really?
backwards all the time.
The Redeemer from him was like that.
So that's the thing. The
Right.
wings that Hawkman uses are the Redeemer wings.
Are they? Oh,
Yes.
shit.
Son of a
Okay.
So
bitch.
Todd's tiny ankles that can't hold anything to save their fucking lives
Hey.
just give
Hey.
out and fall back.
You see how long these legs are?
It's too much leg, dude.
They're just made for walking. They're
It's
not
cool.
made for
I
showing.
swear to God.
They're standing
Dog,
up.
it's gonna be so funny when he shows us the Todd figure that has the longest legs I've ever seen.
That we'll get there, but that Spawn looks short as fuck.
Yeah, it's just
And
it's
it's
funny.
his first sketch. This is his high school sketch of Spawn. This
Dainty
isn't
ankles,
like version
that's
one
right.
Spawn like people think it is. This is Todd sketching Spawn in high school.
I saw
so-
P-Farts posted a picture of the same concept that looks to match the silhouette.
dainty ankles. Yeah,
Yeah, dude, McFarlane Toys, man. Them
Dainty.
ankles are made of butter.
I do.
Dainty.
I think this looks cool though. The dry brushing on the transparent figure to give an ice effect. I won't buy this, but I think it looks cool.
It's neat.
If you're
it's
a
not a
Batman
bad
guy,
look.
you're
It
buying
looks
this
like
shit out
an
of it.
ice sculpture. It looks like a 1/12 ice sculpture.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
does.
Yeah,
I mean, you set up a dial with a dude with a chainsaw. I guess you're
Oh,
sculpting a Batman.
yeah.
Is that Owlman?
It is
Yes, it
Owlman.
is.
Huh.
That is sick.
Is
I
that
again am
cloth tape or is that
disappointed.
rubber?
It's rubber.
Gross.
Disappointed that this is a 7-inch line. Like,
Yeah, right.
damn it.
That's my killer because I've bought 2 Todd figures in the past week.
You have.
Technically 3. I've made 2 Todd purchases in the
You
past
have
week.
given Todd money.
I've given Todd money.
What have you? Well, your superpowers.
Well, the
Superpowers.
superpowers don't
Oh,
count.
man.
That's like a
It
retro
counts.
line. I don't
It
count
counts. You've
that.
given Todd so much money.
That kind
giving
of
Todd a
counts.
lot of
You're
money.
giving him
Yo,
money.
okay,
It's
so
going
hold
to
on.
Todd.
I don't give a shit about Damian Wayne. Damian Wayne sucks. What a kick in the ass for all the people that have always wanted this Nightwing that now the only way to get this figure is the stupid vampire face.
Rawr. That's all I can think of. Is like,
So I read this comic. This book
so
kind of
weird.
sucked, dude.
This whole thing is weird
It's
to me.
not
These
a great
vampire
book.
versions.
It's a bad book, dude.
I'm really surprised how far they're pushing it because they've done a bunch of figures for this.
I
A
bought
lot.
this
He's
story,
done a
right?
lot of vampire figures.
I bought this.
I know you did.
Oh,
I
yeah.
have some gripes with Kilowog.
I have a lot of gripes, but at the same
His head's
time,
too big, dude.
this was way cheaper than paying $100 for an
Baff.
old Build a
Yeah.
Figure on eBay.
Yeah, that
I
old
mean,
Builder
it's-
figure is beautiful.
It's an
though.
oversized character, so it works well.
Yeah, it'll
Yeah.
scale.
My problem is if this Kilowog isn't the same size as the Build a Figure Archillo that I have,
Then it's not gonna work for
I'm
you.
gonna be a salty bitch, and I'm gonna.
How
wanna
much you want
track
to bet
down-
that dude's gonna be as tall as his Swamp Thing was, which is like almost a foot tall?
Well, Swamp Thing is the same size as Archillo, and I'll be fine. I'll be fine with that.
Okay,
But here's the deal.
that head
What's
is
the,
too
what
big.
the fuck? I need white gloves on this.
Yeah, what
motherfucker,
is
okay?
going on?
So
Also,
like, I just know, like you
that
can see the
torso's
line right
so
here. This
stiff.
is an overlay.
Yeah,
You
that
just know
torso's
that there's a
so
regular
small.
glove cuff right here. He's going to
100.
re-release this in white.
That torso's
You
so
just
small.
know
Probably
it.
as a single figure. So
I
Yes.
think my favorite thing I saw
It's going to
on
be
Twitter
like a
when this
Walmart
got announced.
exclusive single figure.
I think my favorite thing I saw when this got dropped is someone who's like an avid. I can't remember their name, and I apologize. They follow me on Twitter, and I've interacted with them before, but I cannot remember who you are, and I am sorry because I don't use Twitter that much anymore. But I saw them post where they love this set because they're all in on Todd's stuff, but they fucking hate that every single Green Lantern is a different fucking shade of emerald green.
So this Kyle Rayner corrects that. It's not the neon green.
Yeah, but
And
like
it
his
comes with
Hal is
all
a
the
different
effects
green.
from both versions. So for people who have bought both Kyle Rayners before, this is
You're
a slap in the face.
Yeah. But also his newest Hal is a different green than both of them.
Yeah, but
And then
feel
the
like they should be
Parallax
different
Hal
greens.
is also a different green than both of them.
I thought they were supposed to be different greens.
no,
Like,
they're supposed to be the same
all
damn green.
See,
Universal emerald green.
Emerald green, baby.
I disagree. I like my head canon. It's
You can
just
disagree all you
because
want.
it's prettier.
I'm good. I won't
Works
fight
better
about
for my
any
shelf.
DC character except for Green Lantern, because that's the
No.
only one I know shit
Leo's
about.
gonna
No,
stab
totally. I know it should all be the same, but it's one of those where it's like, well, but all of the costumes are a little bit tweaked or different. So
No, I get what you're saying.
Another
Brian.
Batman. I think this is cool. I'm just now realizing that a lot of these
Isn't this
Batman have
the
like
digital
little
Batman?
bat knee pads, and I didn't know that before.
Yeah, they all got the bat knee pad. These are the ones that come with a digital NFT of
Yes.
the same action figure.
Yes, a digital
Yes,
build a
and
figure.
a-
What is? Do
and
we know
bonus
what the
Build-A
build a figure
figure.
is?
No.
no.
The funniest thing is none of these figures come with Build-A-Figure pieces.
No,
Nope.
it's
They
just
come
a
with
digital build a figure.
So what
Digital
the fuck?
versions.
Is it Todd? Are you building a digital
Who is it?
Todd?
Guy.
Oh, if you watch the video, he
It's like
calls
a
it
si- It's like Sorry, Tim.
it's like some bastardization of physical and digital, and it's
Yeah,
like, oh, it's
whatever.
a digital or something.
It's like a 3D
Wave or
render
some
of a
shit.
toy because I've seen it. That the Hal Jordan comes with. You could change the colors and make him each one of the colors of the different
my
lantern.
God. I hate it. Fuck it. What was I gonna say?
Who's
That
this
little
fucking
dude.
guy?
I don't know. It's like an ancient little guy that's been a friend of Batman forever. Aquaman forever.
Is it like his Batbite?
I don't know. It's like a little Atlantean. Think of like the fucking. You guys
Okay.
remember the water Smurfs?
Aquaman looks like is it
Zorks, Snorks,
Yeah,
or
the
whatever?
Zorps or whatever.
They
You
see-
think of
they
him
had
like a
the,
Zorp.
Friday the 13th remake? Was it Trent? He was also the douchebag in the Transformers movie.
Yeah.
That's who this fucking Aquaman looks like. You know, the guy that was like, your
I don't
boobs
know
are
that,
stupendous,
but
or whatever. You know what I mean? Like that's who it looks like. I should have got a picture of it. Damn it!
I'm still bothered by the little thing. The
The
little
thing
guy
is
creeps
weird.
me out.
It's weird.
But this,
It's,
goddamn you, Todd.
You love it.
that is classic as shit.
I hate that I love it. I hate that because it's not going to work with any of my figures.
No, it's too big.
It's going to be way too big. It's going to be a whole 2 inches too big, damn near. Because he says they're 7 inches, and you know there's some bitches damn near 8 inches.
But
They're
man,
like WWE figures.
but man,
But
it's cool.
I mean, who else is going to give me that good looking a Green Lantern figure?
No one.
Mayfix.
Ooh, that's it. That's the dream, right? The Mafek
Yeah,
fucking.
man.
Oh, bro,
It
if
would be
Mayfex
such a
would
home
say,
run for them.
hey, we're going to
It's
finish
like,
Hush and then do a Blackest Night run,
Leo would die.
I will die.
I feel like Death of Superman's got to be wrapping up, right?
We're almost done.
That,
need,
that
what,
Death and
Doomsday?
Rebirth of Superman should have a
No.
Hal and a Parallax in that
So
line.
you need a Doomsday, and then he needs to do a classic Superman back.
We need
again.
He needs to take that Hush Superman, make
Yeah.
it the same color blue and red as the Cyborg Superman, and give him a mullet head with a smiling face.
Yeah.
And boy, you make the greatest Superman figure of all time.
Return of Superman mullet that I'm rocking. Let's go.
Yeah. You'll make the greatest Superman figure of all time.
That's
It'll be unbeatable.
But so you know that line should be done soon.
Yeah,
right?
we're done.
Like,
There's maybe 3 figures left in Return of Superman if we're fucking reaching.
I want to see
but you're
what
talking that's like
Mayfex
another
would
6
pick
years.
as like their next comic book to do. You know,
I
like what
be
would be
done
their next
collecting toys by
storyline.
then.
You're gonna be done.
That's gonna be 6 years from now. By the time they finish
Goonies
that
never
lineup.
say die.
Goonies
No.
never say die, Leo.
True. That's true. How about
Anyway,
Pete Glove
Dish Gloves
Batman?
Batman?
is this isn't from the digital, right?
This is
actual.
first
This is
appearance.
First appearance, year 1 Batman. I always hated this design.
I mean, it's got cloth cape, so it's kind of cool.
That is cool.
But like, who cares?
the person that has every other Batman cares.
Like, I'm sorry, right?
That's
But like,
that's the person who has bought every other
I
Batman.
guess so,
that Todd
right?
has
Yeah,
made.
it's the one McFarlane toady that's bought every Batman that's ever come out.
Yeah.
This is your fucking. This is your like the holy
No,
grail
I'm-
Batman.
There's
I'm
a whole
sure there are
thing
people
on,
that want that
There's a whole
first
thing on
appearance.
TikTok right now where people are trying to say that McFarlane DC figures can outpose Legends figures, and they're
You're
like,
fucking high.
"Oh, it's a thing. It's a thing."
Every single one of those people is fucking delusional.
Yeah, it's a thing. These McFarlane guys are very defensive over their investment. It's like when everyone bought HD DVD,
Damn.
you know, and they're like, "No, it's gonna work.
It's like Betamax fucking.
Gonna work."
Laser disc.
Yeah.
Hey Leo, not to derail.
No, you're fine.
Definitely listen to Mike's advice. Mike KS on Twitter. I love that dude. He's one of the biggest Transformers content creators there are.
He told me to go YOLO Park.
Go YOLO Park, baby.
We'll
All I
get-
would recommend is hit that bitch with some
See?
Kiki's Fix
You
Loose
see what I
joints.
told you, Tim? How he jumps ahead? I told you.
Well, I mean, I've been waiting for you to confirm that you were going to collect YOLO Park.
I'm
Like, I think every
not even
like,
Leo's in
So-
Transformers.
that's the only reason why.
Everyone
I'm
was like,
deep dive,
dangling the
deep
carrot,
dive,
trying to
deep
lure
dive,
me
deep dive.
over to the dark side and collect
It's
some robots.
non-transforming Transformers. That
I
look
don't care,
better than
Tim.
the
It's a
other line
start.
that you loved of non-transforming
Tim,
Transformers.
it's a
Let's-
start, and now we can have deep dive Transformers
Let's
episode.
stay on
That's
topic,
all I care
damn
about.
it.
I keep Nico. I
On
keep
today's
seeing
episode,
like
Nico
OG
gets to
Beast
talk about
Wars.
Devastator for 2 hours.
we had a
Nico,
talk
I
about
keep
this
seeing
the other
Beast
day.
Wars and Beast Machine toys, and I keep thinking like, oh, I mean,
Yeah,
it'd be pretty cool
I
to
did
grab
that.
them.
I'm-
I'm like,
I
God damn
did
it!
that.
I'm getting to the point where I'm kind of regretting I didn't get the Mayfex version of Asbats.
Yeah, because
Well, they didn't do this one, right? They did the
No,
blue.
they did him in the bright blue.
which is the better version.
I like Azrael in the white,
I
but
would
I
like
like
to get
Azrael in his
Azrael
like
in this
hooded
armor.
Crusader look. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
The like
The
more
gold, the
similar
white,
to
the
Arkham.
red, the like where he's
Oh, that's the comic run. Okay.
yeah, the comic run where he's got his flaming sword and he's going to deliver
Yeah.
God to everyone or whatever.
Is
I
That's
like
the
that.
Belfry.
Crusader Knight.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's such a good run.
The
That's a
hyper
great
religious
Detective
version of
Comics run.
Asriel. I dig that.
I like that. So if they ever do
Well,
that,
he
I'll
gets
probably
better,
get him.
and then he fights alongside the Bat family.
All right,
just-
so what's the
with his
difference
flaming
between
sword.
this fucking Batman and the last fucking Batman?
This is on the
Color swap.
Nightfall body that's actually really
so the
fucking
best
good.
Batman he's done.
Oh, he doesn't
And-
have knee pads.
No knee pads. It's got
I
actual
thought
knees.
this was a finger. I thought he was pointing at something when I first seen this picture.
It's the batarang.
It's
It's the weird shitty
bulky-ass
banana ring.
batarang.
It is the
right?
bulky ass
Yeah.
batarang. Yeah.
Those stupid batarangs.
This
toss them
body
into
is-
Makes me
Batman.
think of like
really
a
good.
cartoon fake mustache or something.
Well,
It does, dude. It's like that Waluigi mustache.
Yes, exactly. Well,
Like, was this suit ever a thing, or is this just like, hey, we're just gonna put it in black because people like the animated series?
I think it's just because
no, I feel like this was the thing.
I don't.
This was the thing in the
read
comics?
Batman. I don't know.
I always thought he had when he had the oval,
No.
he was blue.
What up,
I mean,
Miz?
What up, man?
Leo, the
Um,
last Batman book I
I'm gonna
read
say
was
No
just
Man's Land.
Tom Taylor's deceased, and that's because Batman was there.
I want to say this was somewhere around No Man's Land, like
Okay.
because didn't when NECA did theirs, wasn't
Actually,
it
that
still the
kinda
same
looks
basic?
like- Yeah, it kind of looks like the Capullo era Batman, just not in the Capullo styling. So that makes sense.
Yeah, like I feel like I've seen it
Either
somewhere.
way, this figure's really good. This is one
that
of the
or
better
it's just a
figures I've ever
riff on the animated series.
I don't know if it's gonna be platinum or not. I have no
We
idea.
don't know.
We don't, I was gonna say, do we know anything about that?
We don't know shit.
How about Wally West Flash looking like
This
a
looks like ass, dude.
crackhead?
He looks like he's gonna kill people.
I mean,
He's tweaking, bro.
depending on the bad day in the comics that he's had, he's done it.
That's a good point.
And just Barry Allen
Spoilers,
is my
I
Flash.
guess.
Everyone else can say whatever they want. Barry Allen is the Flash to me. They're just
Barry is the better Flash.
I grew up reading Wally West Flash, and I also love
Who was-
Barry Allen.
Who was
Like,
Justice
Flash
League Flash?
Family is just kick ass.
Someone
Huh.
remind me, who was Justice League Flash?
The animated series was Wally
Yeah.
West.
Oh,
But Barry Allen was actually shown off in the
Damn.
Superman
the
animated
animated
Damn,
series
Leo.
brought in no because this is I have a fight.
Guess
with,
I'm sorry, Leo. Wally West is the best Flash because
I
he
got-
has great
because
moments.
people go around with me about Green Lantern all the time, and they want to talk about how great Jon Stewart is, but their
Well-
only introduction to Green Lantern is the Justice League series, so that makes
Nothing
sense.
wrong with that as an introduction.
Right? No,
But
I'm not saying it is.
Kyle
but
Rayner
it's-
actually has the earlier Green Lantern title because he was in Superman animated series
yeah,
Mhm.
as Jimmy Olsen's friend who did cartoons for the
and he was the main.
Daily Planet.
People my age, a lot of them will go Kyle Rayner because he was the main Green Lantern at that time too.
Mhm. And then they also hate him because he's gay.
I don't.
Or fridging.
Mhm.
I just associate him with fridging.
We're gonna move on. So
There it is. There he is. I love my joke that this fucker couldn't sculpt his own hair, so he gave himself a fucking hat.
there's a good chance I'm getting this
Why?
because I want a fucking Todd figure.
It's gonna be freakishly tall.
I don't
It's gonna
care.
be like
It's gonna
$75.
be like an 8-inch tall. He's
I
gonna be taller
care.
than Andre the
I get a
Giant.
Todd figure, and then he could tower over my Stan Lee and my George Lucas and
Stanley would beat the shit out of him.
And
Yes.
Kirby.
Are you gonna get the neck of Jack Kirby?
Maybe
100%.
I am. I love that man. I don't even
I
collect
I will
him
fight.
anymore.
I will
I'm
fight
buying
people to get that figure.
I
Yeah, I
might
will
get it.
kill
I mean, I'll have a
someone if I
whole.
have to.
Like,
It's
the
gonna
shelf
be
is
like a Loot
Nope.
Crate exclusive or some bullshit. But
I will find Randy Falk and beat him into submission to get me that figure. All right.
Hell
Look,
yeah.
I just want to point out,
Money will
that
not.
even though
be
this
an
spawn's going to
object.
be weirdly colored, this doesn't look to be one of the taller McFarlane figures.
Yeah, but it's not
wasn't
gonna
it
be
supposed
the
to be?
spawn you
It's
want.
It's the spawn from
It's
his
his sketch
original
from high
sketch when
school.
he
His
was
original
16.
spawn design.
It's his
Yeah.
sales pitch spawn. Yeah.
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 You know,
Come
the
on, look at
spawn that
Sassy
nobody
Todd over
knows
here.
or reads.
Hands
or
on the
sees.
hip,
I love the
giving the-
fucking. I love the fucking ooh woo. Ew. Oh, buy my figures.
Bigger.
I'm such
Oh,
a stinker.
Oh.
Batman.
See, it's
See,
perspective.
here's the thing, right? We riff on Todd, but I gotta be honest.
So I
with you.
love him. I think he's brilliant.
I fucking love the man. He doesn't have any corporate overlords,
right. He's
and
just
this
doing what he
dude's
wants to
just
do.
pumping out whatever he wants to make. If Faye gets it, it will.
My man is living in the desert and loving life. That
Yeah,
dude is set up
dude,
in
he's got, like,
Phoenix,
nothing
and
but love
he
for
is.
Todd, dude.
He's got like
he
8
goes
dogs.
golfing all the time.
Yeah, he's got like
yeah.
8 dogs.
That's
He
why I say
loves his
Todd's on a
wife.
Todd. And like when you talk to him in person, It's the same that you see on everything else. Like he's just
he is
doing
just
what he thinks is
weird.
cool as shit, and
Yeah,
that's
he's
easy
just
to
a
make fun
weird
of because
northeastern douche, bro. Like from
well, and
Maryland.
he reacts to so many things like the same way that I would, honestly. Like
yeah,
with it's just like he's excited, like look how big this Batmobile is. Where's the smallest
him,
employee? Look
dude.
at this. It's
Him
like
playing
there's
with the
pure joy
DC
coming from
super
him.
power toys just
Yeah.
made my day. Where he's like,
Yeah.
"Dur, dur, 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 dur,
Yeah.
dur," and the Brainiac ship's like clicking
Yeah.
and making noise, and he
Yep.
hit the button, and Blue Beetle got sucked up into a black
Yeah,
hole.
that was horrifying.
Like,
I thought he was gonna break Blue Beetle. That was scary. I was worried for Ted.
I watched a video earlier that was comicbook.com was doing like a tour of his office with Todd and like
Yeah.
showed off his collections and stuff, and he showed off
Also-
the pitch sketch and all that. So
Also, one thing to note, and people forget, every broody, angsty boy from the 90s that fell in love with Venom, you owe it to Todd. He created Venom.
Mhm.
So, like, say what you will, you wouldn't have your weird, evil anti-hero Spider-Man if it wasn't for this man.
That's my daughter's favorite character, man.
That's the best part.
She's a Venom fan.
That's the funniest fucking, out of all the characters that you
Every character.
worship and have in your home, your child chose Venom.
When she was younger and she had all her Barbies and the big frozen Barbie castle, she
my
had a Marvel Titans Venom. Like it
Oh
was like
my
the same
God.
size, and it was in. I swear to God,
That's
I believe you. My
Sophie
Siler flipped out for
Coolest.
Venom.
Meg was like, "That's so weird that Venom's sleeping in the Barbie castle," and I'm like, "That's
That was
Hey.
what was it when the Venom movie came out? Siler was like, "Can we please go see Venom, please?" And I was like, "Yeah, all right, sure, I'll take him. I'll take you." And we went, and he's in the theaters. There's like nobody else, and he's just,
And then-
"We are Venom!" Like
because of
screaming.
her love
I was
for
like, all right.
Venom." She's now a Finn Balor fan when she watches wrestling because he used to
that
come
makes
painted
sense.
like
That
the
dude's the
symbiote.
symbiote.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
The
Alright.
beast. The beast is just his
The
homage
demon,
to
his
Venom and
demon would be
Carnage.
painted like Carnage and
Yeah.
Venom and stuff,
Yeah.
and
That all
she's
checks
like,
out.
he's awesome, and I'm like, okay, kid,
Leo, I'm
you're
gonna
so rad.
warn you. Soph is gonna turn into a goth chick when she's older.
Oh no,
Get ready.
maybe. I mean, she's real big into Harry Potter right now, so we're already on the we're heading that route, I guess. All right, so spinning into movie stuff here.
Ooh.
How we feeling on this casting, man?
I did it. I just have to live one more year, and then I get to see a good Fantastic Four movie, and then I
Says
can
Ken
die.
What? Did you never see The Incredibles? Come on now.
The Incredibles is the closest I'm gonna
It's the
get.
best
to
Fantastic Four
Fantastic
movie we
Four.
have presently.
But like,
Um,
I
I'm
just
just-
got
no.
one more year, and then I can
No,
die,
this-
and then we're good.
this
I
is
just
cool.
want to
I
say
didn't-
that I am fine with this casting. I think Cousin as Ben Grimm is fucking
It's perfect.
some of the best
I
casting
didn't
you
realize that he was
He's actually
Micro.
Jewish, which is
can get.
the
Micro
best
in the
part.
Punisher, yeah.
yeah, that he was Micro in the Punisher series. I
Yeah.
didn't realize that at all. I'm
Eddie
I'm
as
just now watching
Johnny
The
Storm,
Bear.
I think is going to be fine. I can't wait to see him and Tom Holland on screen together.
But like, let's be real. It's so cool that my sweet baby boy, the best blue eyes in Marvel Comics, gets to be represented by an actual Jewish actor.
Well,
I mean, that's important. That's important.
It
I'm
matters.
so glad they went with him.
It's
Yeah.
like
Also,
it's like Mooney.
like, if Jack Kirby was around, he'd probably flip his shit that he finally gets to see it done right.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh.
Dude,
If
my
they
only
don't-
beef with this is Pedro as
if
Reed,
they-
and
if these fuckers don't put a tribute to Jack Kirby, I'm gonna fucking.
I
walk
love
out.
Pedro.
I don't see how you couldn't.
I'm a-
They better.
big
I'm
fan
sure they
of
will.
Pedro, but Pedro's not going to bring the
Pedro
energy
can't be
for
Reed,
me
dog. It just doesn't work.
that Reed needs
I
to have this movie be
disagree.
successful.
I disagree. I think that he is going to play very aloof, very like
So like the
distant
Dan
scientist
the
type
Dan
of
Slott-
like.
the Dan Slott Reed, the
He's-
more modern vibe.
It's not
Right,
just
he's
Dan
gonna
Slott,
play
but
the-
yeah, like he's gonna play that lost scientist, that
Yeah.
guy who's always questioning
So
things way
stuck
worse
into work
for him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that's
No,
Kirby
that's
had
not
plenty
the
of
Reed.
that too.
I just wanted, yeah.
But if you need somebody to bring you back from, oh, I've totally forgot that you exist because I was thinking of isotopes.
Vanessa
Who
Kirby
better
is not bad.
than
Yeah.
Pedro Pascal.
Vanessa
That's
Kirby,
true.
I think it's going to be great, dude.
Awesome.
I don't know.
Like,
who
I love
that
this
is.
cast except for
That's
She's just
the
a hot
only one
lady.
I don't know.
She's a hot
Is
lady.
Sue.
I don't know. I don't know her
I don't
either,
know who
but
she
she's
is.
Pretty.
she was
Yeah.
I know she's in Hobbs and Shaw. She played
Oh,
Jason
she's the
Statham's
fucking
sister.
sister.
is she
Yeah,
the?
she's
Oh,
great.
okay.
She's
Yeah.
great.
She's
We're
been in a
good.
bunch of like other like more artsy stuff.
Yeah, we're good.
Mhm.
No, she'll be a great Sue. I think that's
We're
All right.
good.
great.
Yeah,
I
we're
just
good.
Ben Grimm
watched
is like, you
Hobbs and Shaw.
cannot get better casting for Ben Grimm.
Yeah.
Yeah,
As
that
like
is
the
great.
one Fantastic Four fan in this friend group,
Yeah.
I'm pretty happy about this.
Talking about 3/4 of this casting
Hurt.
I'm
being
kidding.
spot
I'm
on.
The
kidding,
Dan
Tim.
Slott run counts. Damn it.
Also, can we get someone funny but nerdy to be Herbie?
You
How
don't want
cool is it that I
Aquafina?
get to see Herbie?
No, God, Tim, don't bring this up.
I
'cause
saw
that's what
that
we
as a
do.
casting, and I was like, I could see it.
Who?
Aquafina.
No, fuck you. Get the fuck out.
Just-
That's the
Shut
same
the
level
fuck
as
up.
Pedro being casted as.
Do you know who I
Disney
want to be
Token playing a
Kirby?
good character.
I want the guy that voices Orko in the Kevin Smith Motu to be Herbie. I think that'd be perfect.
Oh, that's cool.
Daniel Newman,
I
the guy
want-
that was in The Tick.
I want Bill Burr to be Herbie and just be completely over their shit.
No, because Herbie's like the best. Don't give me some Bostonian asshole to be Herbie. Herbie's pure and joyful. He's just a
All
happy
right, so
little
we're gonna
robot.
transition to an almost perfect cast.
I'm almost
to
wondering if I
what
want
the fuck
Jack
did
Black.
they do here?
Oh no, please! I didn't want to talk about this.
I want to shit all over this.
I didn't know we talk new. I didn't know we don't just talk toys now. What happened to
We
this
don't.
show?
We're
This is
transitioning.
news to me. It's
We're
just painful
adapting.
news.
We're
I want to
adapting.
talk about a bunch of things. You know,
That's fine. No, Leo, I'm fucking with you. You're good.
I
Please
love
keep
this
going.
game so.
I
like,
love
I'm
this game so much. Let me
I'm
just start
so
off
mad.
by saying how much Part 3 broke my heart. And then here's my problem. This is it's funny that now the internet wants to talk about this when this cast was announced a fucking year ago, guys.
Literally a year
Okay?
ago.
Well, we had to see what was what.
Yeah, we have to
although
see
I
a
don't
picture
know
to make sure it's real.
anybody
I get you. So
who thought
What?
I don't know anybody who thought Kevin Hart was the right choice.
no, Idris Elba can play Roland, but guess what? Why put fucking
Terry
Roland
Crews-
in the movie
Terry
when
Crews
he
would do a better
died
Roland.
in one game?
Huh?
Roland doesn't make it past 2. Why bring him in?
And you son of a bitch. Because he's core. He's important to the storyline. He helps everything continue on.
Jackson
Man,
is greater than Roland.
Brick.
Brick. Well, like I'm
Brick.
surprised that we don't
Yeah,
get
look,
Brick and
look.
Mordecai,
Let's
but
just-
Brady
Brick.
Pitchford
Let's
wants
just-
to make a
Let's just
Borderlands
start this off
universe.
here.
So don't worry. I'm sure that they're all going to get
Let's just
solo
start this
movies.
off. Part 3, Part 2, Part 1, Part 2. All of them that shouldn't have been in any fucking one of them.
Tiny Tina technically isn't in it until part 3. Like she's not
in
playable.
Part 2.
She's not playable.
She's in
She's
Part
never been
2.
playable.
She's never been playable. Yeah,
I
she's
thought
in
isn't
Part
she
2 though.
playable in
No.
No.
or
She's the
fucking-
dungeon master in Part
the
2.
dungeon
No, I'm thinking about the
master
fucking
in-
dungeon game. Never mind.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Yeah, she's
Never
the
mind.
DLC leader in Part 2.
but
Yep.
that's
Dungeon
the girl playing her is the kid from Ahsoka, right?
I guess so. I don't
I
fucking
think
know.
I don't- no, I
Adriana
don't think so.
Greenblatt.
I don't fucking know who that is.
I think that's who that is.
But, like Jamie Lee Curtis's Tannis is weird.
I don't need an 80-year-old Tannis.
I think that's fitting.
She's
Tannis is
really
supposed to be
55
crazy old,
playing
though,
a
isn't she?
22-year-old woman.
Tannis is not 22. I thought Tannis
No,
was like lost in a
Lilith.
time
Lilith
warp.
is 22.
Lilith is
That's Kate Blanchett. You deal with that.
Yeah.
That's separate. I'm saying Jamie Lee
talking-
Curtis as Tannis.
Tannis was fucking terrible in Part 3. Lilith was terrible
Tannis
in
is
Part
nuts
3.
as shit.
22. Yeah.
Lilith was terrible in Part 3.
I just don't.
Krieg is gonna. God damn it! They're gonna destroy Krieg.
Krieg's gonna die.
Krieg-
Krieg's
Krieg's
there
gonna
to
be the
die.
They're gonna butcher the conductor
Yeah.
of the poop train.
Let's
and break my heart.
let's be real. Krieg is there to die
Here's the biggest crime.
because he's
The
gonna
biggest
have the
atrocity
moment that's gonna make
is
the
this
audience sad.
motherfucker right here. Okay.
Claptrap?
Here's my problem. I have no problem
You
with Jack
don't like
Black.
Jables?
I don't have a problem with Jack Black.
Oh, she's in the Barbie movie.
But god damn it. This
I
is a
thought it was
voice
Barbie.
Or
actor.
is she the little girl
role.
from that?
Why
Oh.
didn't we just hire the voice actor to play this character?
Because so that's actually that guy doesn't work for Gearbox anymore because he's suing them because they never paid him right.
He wasn't
why-
allowed to come back for
Yeah,
like
he
3
wasn't
or
allowed-
something. There was a
Wasn't
whole
allowed to
Randy-
come back for 3.
Randy-
That's like 3
Randy
sucks too, 'cause you had
Pitchford
a new
is a
voice
pe-
actor and a new writer.
Yeah, so Randy Pitchford is a piece of shit, the guy that runs
Yes.
Gearbox. And he fucked over because the guy that voiced Claptrap was one of his original partners. And he fucked him over out of shit. And
Yeah.
that's why Claptrap's completely different now.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he did a bunch of stuff on like word of
Yep.
mouth or handshake deals and
Hey,
shit,
let's be
in
fucking
promising
real.
of other things. So,
Randy Pitchford
oh,
lost a flash drive in a bathroom.
This my problem
that
with this.
also had like a shit ton of porn.
Ah, fuck. My
I
computer's
think
dying.
I think the visual of this movie looks great.
The video game is an Oscar material. I my biggest issue with this movie is that it looks too similar to
You know what? No,
all
fuck,
these other
fuck
things
Miz.
going on.
Fuck Miz.
No,
Because
no,
Miz
no.
is sitting
I
there, he's
respect it.
always shitting on everything. Fuck you, Miz. Okay?
No, but
Tell
hear
us
me
to
out on
wait
this
and make
though.
sure it looks. I
Truly,
told you I'm bringing the heat
hear me
tonight.
out on this.
This movie looks like dog shit. This movie
That
was written
movie
by
looks
the man
looks
that made
like
Uncharted
everything
and
else.
Venom, okay?
It looks like everything else that has been made before. It looks like
Right.
Guardian, and that's my biggest issue. It's like Borderlands dropped, and it was this whole fucking
was
different
new,
thing.
something
It was a
different.
unique look. It was a cool
And it's
story.
just copying off of every other video game movie
Yeah.
ever made. They cherry-picked
Exact,
characters
or comic, or
from
yeah,
three
like
games, and they're putting them in one movie.
we have Guardians of the Galaxy at home. Oh fuck! I'm not watching it in theater. I'm gonna wait till this is on a
I'm
streaming
not
service
going.
that I don't pay for.
There's no way I'm going. This
for
is
sure.
going to bomb so hard. I love you, Leo.
It's gonna be trash. And that's my original question was like, well, why is Mordecai and Brick? Why aren't they in it and shit? And then hearing that Pitchford wants a universe,
Well,
that's why he's gonna bring them in later or some
I'm going to
shit.
tell you right now. The rumor is that Lilith is Tiny Tina's mother as well.
You think they're gonna like hamfist Tiny Tina into also being a siren?
They did it with
something
fucking
based off of
Tannis in
it?
part 3.
Oh,
Tannis wasn't a
Are
siren.
we still
Yes,
talking
she
about
was.
fucking
Was she?
Borderlands?
At the very end, they go, "Oh, by the way, I'm a siren." When Lilith went and here's my problem
I'm
with
suddenly
part.
questioning if I finished part 3.
I don't think you did. I don't
Because
think you did.
I know I played 1, 2. I played that prequel
Yeah,
one
one
where
and
you had
two
the
are
shield
phenomenal,
chick.
and you play as the character that actually takes part in the story. Part 3 is you play as this character
Ooh.
that has no scenes in the cutscenes. It's just Lilith being the greatest woman in the history of Earth. And then she saves
Pandora.
us at the end by flying into the sun, and everyone's just crying, and it's
Okay,
fucking
no. I
terrible.
played that. Yeah. I remember.
It's
I'll
terrible.
have to look up this shit with Tannis. But yeah,
I got beef with Lilith because they killed off Maya, and Maya is so much better. I'm just saying.
I was saddened by Roland being in the Roland's fate in the second movie. The
Yeah.
second game threw me off.
No,
And
dude, I was
Roland
dogging on
was
Roland.
my
earlier.
jam.
No,
that
trust me.
was my dude in the first game, and that's
Trust
why
me.
I'm like, dude.
Just how 3 treated so
Deserves
many
respect.
characters, like
Ah,
we don't know where some of these characters are just gone,
Hey,
and then
well, they reset the whole world.
I gotta fire my agent because I should have been Marcus.
Ooh, I
Yeah,
will
we were-
say the clip, the brief moment that you see Marcus in the trailer looks reassuring somewhat because it is
Yeah, because
Marcus.
it's an actual.
I'm gonna put it
fat-
this way:
yeah, it's
Bobby
just a fat
Lee's
guy.
in this movie, so let's just tell you how that's gonna go.
That's me.
Fuck it,
Oh,
bringing the heat tonight. So let's talk some more shit about movies.
What is this?
I mean, there's not much to talk about this. This is
So
just
apparently,
Wait,
the
what the
creators
fuck?
of Into the
there was
Spider-Verse
concept art.
pitched Batman Beyond to WB, and they said no.
They pitched an animated Batman Beyond similar to the Spider-Verse,
Spider-Verse.
animated styling.
I gotta be honest with y'all. That would have fucked.
This would have
I
been
mean,
awesome, dude.
That would have.
I-
I don't even like Batman, and that would have slapped.
This would have been.
They need to do something with Batman Beyond because there's such a demand and a want for it. And
Dude.
even though everything I've seen is like if millennials were gone, no one would give a fuck about Batman Beyond. I don't care. We're fucking here. Give us
Are
goddamn
you
Batman
kidding me?
Beyond.
As well as Miles does, Batman Beyond would be
Yeah.
killer.
And
And
it's
as
so
relevant
cool.
as Into the Spider-Verse, Across the Spider-Verse made $20.99 again, people would love to see.
That would have
Batman
ripped,
Beyond.
dude.
Batman
That
Beyond,
would've
yeah.
fucking-
That's I don't care if I
Man.
get a live action. I don't care if it's an animated. I would want
He's
something.
in
you
the
know.
new animated. Was it the?
Oh
Crisis
yeah,
on Infinite
Crisis on
Earths?
Infinite Earths Part 2.
Part
I
two,
saw
he's in
he's
that, right?
Is he or is he
He's
just
on the cover. He's
in
on the
a
cover.
scene?
He might
I
be just
don't-
in a scene. He
I
might be
think
on the
he's
cover
just
just to
in
sell
a
the movie.
scene, and it's probably one of those things where it's like, oh, he was there to show that they murdered his Earth or something. You know,
Oh god,
Cool.
they probably just kill him right off.
I bet you it's something like that. Yeah, like and Terry died fighting a shadow. Um,
All right.
yeah.
All right. That was our trip down movie lane.
Cool.
Okay, so now we're on the video games.
God damn it! I thought I was here to talk toys.
We'll get there. I gotta get
I
a
was
move on. We
also
only got an hour
excited for
left.
the
though.
Legends. I
Yeah,
was gonna
let's
say, you're
not talk
fucking
about
up, man.
this dumb game. It's probably
Come
gonna
on,
suck.
we're having a great
What is
show
this?
tonight.
Is this
So anyway,
metal
the
stuff?
collector's edition of the new
Contra.
Contra game going through limited
Oh,
run
look at
games.
this
They're gonna have action figures, and
Uh,
that's why I put that in here.
Oh, okay, that's fine. It's toys.
Do we know who's making
Lady
them?
Gaga's in Fortnite now, guys.
Let's go! Let's go!
Yeah, yeah.
I fucking
This is
love
awesome.
Lady Gaga.
I'm buying the shit out of this.
Yay.
I ain't even lying.
Tim, join our excitement. Look at her.
Look at
that
this
fierce
awesome.
queen.
Lady Gaga. Lady Gaga.
Lady
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 Gaga.
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 Lady Gaga.
See, we gotta keep people.
Why does she have a
entertained.
Pokeball next to her name? What's up with that?
Who cares? She's hot.
cares?
And
She's all the music
I
that's gonna be in
care.
the game.
get the fuck
Okay.
out.
Yeah,
Oh
yeah.
my god. Some of my absolute favorites.
Born This Way, Just Dance, Rain on Me.
The Edge of
Edge of Glory is
Glory?
my jam.
That's
I'm on the edge. Yeah. Oh, all right.
I love it.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Yeah,
Shit.
dude.
Hell yeah. Talking more games.
Yes.
More
Bro.
games.
This was nice to
This
see.
is the best podcast.
Thing is, I've been playing this co-op. I got the disc. We played couch co-op with the kids. I fucked them kids up too. Them kids don't know.
Beat the shit out of your kids, Leo.
Don't let me get Han Solo. I'm one shotting everybody. Wow, wow, wow.
You can just straight up do the hero challenges and shit, man. Like boom.
They're like, Dad, how'd you get that? And I'm running around just murking them. I'm like, I ain't telling you shit.
Yep.
You learned by way of the
Yeah,
blaster.
right.
Just give me a
good,
Wookiee.
children.
Just give me a Wookiee on a fucking clone map, and I'm gonna murk
Oh
every
my
single
God.
droid I
Like,
see.
this is
baby.
gonna be great. I already, like I said, I already played this, but I'm gonna buy
can't
this.
wait. Yeah,
On PlayStation.
fuck yeah, son. I'm getting that shit
That's
on
cool.
Steamy
on
Weemies,
the
baby.
better console.
I'm gonna grab it on Switch.
Why does Tim
Yeah,
have to be so
I'm that
weird?
guy. I'm that
Tim's the
guy.
handheld guy. He likes to play on the go.
I like to poop while I'm playing video
That's
games.
right.
I fucking love you so much, Tim.
There's no way we're ever gonna make any money now. This
I like the
What are
shit
you talking
while
about? I'm sponsored by
Speaking
Charmin.
of games,
Oh,
baby.
this is the best game
Yeah,
I've
yeah.
ever played.
Yeah.
I was forged in the fires of Malvalon Creek, and I have
Guys-
lost countless friends to the goddamn automatons.
I really want to spread democracy across the universe, but so
What?
far this game has only
Yeah,
let me play.
So Faye
Servers are
has
maxed out.
Faye has had to listen to me war constantly.
I
All I
want
do
to
is
war.
talk about war.
Dude, I just
All I
want to get
want
back
is
in.
to
I
kill
haven't
some
been able to
fucking
get
bugs.
back in since Monday.
Oh, dude, I played some yesterday.
I want
Fuck
to
you.
kill
You
some
didn't
goddamn.
invite me.
I want to
have
kill
a cool
bugs,
squad.
and then my wife found
No,
out that
you're
we
not
have
allowed to kill bugs. We got robots.
pressure
to fight.
We
washer.
got robots
Get
to
your
kill,
ass on the front
Tim.
line.
Get your ass on the front line. Go fight
Listen
the
here.
goddamn machines and get
We got
PTSD like I
Terminators
have.
to kill, okay?
Neither one of you two are going to stop me from hardcore living my goddamn Starship Troopers
We got-
fantasy.
you can
okay,
kill robots.
I am going to be friends with Neil Patrick Harris, and I'm going to bang Denise Richards. Shut the fuck up and let me live. Fucking
Tim,
Christ!
I can't go to my living room anymore because my microwave might be an automaton spy.
Right,
Okay.
right.
Okay, bugs is first
This-
though.
We're dying
am-
out here, Tim.
I
on,
got
Space
this game to
There's
stop
innocent
some
women and
goddamn
children
bugs.
being murdered by robots right now.
They're
And
being
you're
murdered by
You're out
bugs
there
too.
fighting-
diddling
gotta-
bugs.
You're out
okay?
there fighting those goddamn shrimp, and we're fighting the machines.
Delicious bugs. Shrimp is just delicious bugs. What do you want? I'm from the East Coast, son.
I fucking love Tim so goddamn
The
much.
robots are taking over.
See, she gets it. She supports my war
He knows.
propaganda.
Got a rep. Was it?
I saw something that was like
Mullen-
people
Mullen
that are
Creek,
big
right?
Mountain Dew fans are a little bit
Yep.
hillbilly,
Malvalon
and I
Creek,
was
baby.
forced to
Mullen
accept
Creek.
that.
You gotta get there.
Oh my god, I don't like. We're
I look
goofing,
forward to
right?
playing and
We're
fighting the
goofing.
Terminators as well as the
This
bugs, but bugs
game-
first.
Came
It is
to me at the
something else.
perfect time, and it truly is one of my favorite things I've played in a long time.
I've been saying that I just want a game that has a grind that doesn't feel like a grind. It's just fun. I want something that I want to play.
Yeah.
I haven't wanted to play like a video game since the original Destiny, and now I can't wait to get back in and play.
Dog, when I got my first 500 kilogram bomb, I lost my shit. Just watching that shit. So I rock the Hammer of Dawn now because I'm a Gears of War kid. Yeah. That shit destroyed 2 tanks and a base, and I was cheering.
What's your ship's name?
Oh, I like that.
The Father of Iron, after Ferrus Manus, Primarch of the Iron Hands chapter.
I named mine the Pledge of Allegiance.
Yeah. Hell yeah. One of my buddies, his is the Pride of Pride, and we fucking lose our shit every time. He's like, "It's me, Zachary, reporting from the SS Pride of Pride," and I was like, "Yeah!"
That's awesome.
I'm gonna go with Bodie McBoatface.
Fuck yeah, dude! I love this goddamn game.
How about this transition, huh?
Yeah,
Helldivers to ODST because they've been begging to play with us and they can't.
Hey, do you want a war? You should join us in war. Dog, the memes of all of us holding out for them to let Xbox players.
Yeah.
And they're like, Chief is joining Malvalon Creek. I'm like, do it. Dude, PlayStation,
social
please.
media is like what's making this game so great right now. Everybody's in on the quips and the memes.
I follow like 4 different TikToks. One of them is Wife of Helldivers, and all it is girlfriends and significant others talking about how they can support their veteran partners.
The game has literally brought people together, dude. It's crazy.
I got the Helldiver radio, which just gives me playlists to listen to while I war, and then I got 2 news broadcast TikToks that just hourly update me as to the war front.
My plan was to listen to Meteora.
You getting this one or this one? This one or this one? This one or this one?
Really?
That one.
One sword,
Standard
no sword?
Or exclusive?
That
it has a chrome-plated visor.
Sword?
Excuse me.
No sword.
Sword.
Metallic visor.
Oh, my bad.
Sword.
Non-metallic visor.
Look, I see the metallic visor. I don't care about the metallic visor.
Shiny, not shiny.
It's the sword.
Sword. It's the sword. Like, if you're spending that much money, you gotta get the sword.
This says too expensive.
When it
comes to Ollie's, we'll get it.
Do you have the last one?
Yeah, he's got the last one.
Do you have the Chief?
Yeah, he's got the Chief. He didn't
Tim
pay
has
full
the Chief.
price
Oh,
for it.
I was gonna say, wasn't that the Chief that got like crazy mad discounted for like
so just hold out on this one and you're
shit?
good. Yeah, so just hold out on this one, you're good.
Oh,
there you go.
And then you can have two Spartans. Because I'm pretty sure
that I want the chicken cycle.
I'm pretty sure that Jazzware's Halo line is
dead, but right? I love seeing it.
I kind of thought this was neat.
World of Halo's dead, right? That Jazzware's line?
I haven't heard anything about it. The 6-inch line is, but
I think
the 3 3/4 inch isn't.
Oh, interesting. That makes sense.
I don't see it anymore.
I don't see it anywhere.
Doing the
My Targets
well?
don't have shit.
They did the robot. You can pre-order, yeah.
Okay, they did the robot. Okay,
we don't watch the programming.
The Chicken Walker's new one.
This is old news.
Leo wants to buy the robot and put a Mindbender.
Dr. Mindbender in
scale, and I don't think it's gonna fit.
Might take his legs off.
Why wouldn't it fit?
Just gonna torso Mindbender. You're gonna Black Knight him. You're gonna Monty Python Black Knight Mindbender.
This is cool too. It's in the cockpit.
Chicken motorcycle.
It's cool.
Yeah, that's what it is. Basically,
about this Ultraman.
Fuck is this?
Ultraman. Jesus
Christ! Back scratch.
I'm buying that.
Crucifixion style.
Jesus Christ Ultraman. You can
just on the all your kaiju alone. I'm buying that. Holy shit, dude!
Jesus Christ Ultraman superstar.
On my kaiju bio. That's incredible.
You just crucify all the kaiju after you beat them up.
What?
Shoot rainbows at them and stuff.
Tim,
put them in shackles.
I'm getting some mixed answers here.
Real quick, if I'm allowed to speak.
Really?
So, I am currently in about the 80s for Ultraman. I'm watching all of like Ultraman from the start of the 66 to now. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
I don't know what the fuck this is. I'm not here yet, but this looks incredible and I can't wait.
This looks insane.
Oh my god, dude. It comes with 5 crucifixes. Get the fuck out. Why does it have like Vega claws?
Right, he's got a monster hand.
It's so cool. I love it.
It's like a wooden mask, but it's gold at the same time.
Yeah, dude.
The pointy shoes,
man. The weird elf toes? Yeah.
Yeah,
it's awesome.
like
I'm going to
Those
imagine
cro-
this guy's a bad guy, right?
Yeah, I mean, with a motherfucker that includes 5 crosses, definitely a bad guy.
I was about to say, like, how many good people
Unless
bring
this
their
is
own
like some
crucifixion with them?
Evangelion shit, you know what
Jesus did, didn't he?
Jesus does. Yeah. Hey,
Uh,
hey, you know what?
He only brought one. If
You know
someone
what,
brings
dude?
multiples, you got to be worried.
Hey, Chris from D13 Show Toys, if you ever
Fuck
watch
up.
this again,
We don't
Nin
talk about
Jesus,
D13 anymore because they ghosted me.
Nin
for some
Jesus,
reason.
bro, we gave it away for you. You know what I mean?
Jesus, would have been perfect.
How about this?
Hell yeah.
This looks vaguely more like
This is
Ultraman
Miss
than I
Marvel
know.
Ultraman.
This is cool. I'm not gonna get any of these.
This Marvel.
It's got
Well,
the
it's got
fucking
just
bangles.
unnecessary trim on it. That's
Doesn't
Miss
have
Because
bangles?
it's got the bangles. Did he bring that? Or I don't know.
You're going to hell this episode way. Oh shit!
Oh my
Look
god.
at him.
He's cool as fuck. He's got like a
Got,
weird
one of the
scissors.
Inquisitor. Like, was it from Star
Yeah,
Wars? But it's
yeah.
a blade.
It's cooler than anything the Black Series did.
It just looks like a bunny. He just looks
Hey,
like rabbit ear. Like, I don't
Did
know.
we ever cover the news that Patrick's no longer on Star Wars on the show, or did we just do that in the Discord?
I think that happened in between episodes.
I think that happened in between episodes. Pour one out for
Oh,
Patrick. He's
I
gone.
don't think that. Yeah,
Now for Patrick. But look, how about this?
pour one out for
Ultraman
Pat.
motorcycle.
Just full on ignores.
Yeah, fuck him. Well, look, Tim, we hate Patrick, so we're happy he's gone. Okay,
I'm
fuck him.
familiar with Patrick.
Yeah, fuck him.
This is an Ultraman motorcycle. Look, you can carry your suitcase on the back. Maybe you can.
Why
fit
does
all
he
your
have a
crosses
record
in
player?
Well, I got to be honest with you, boys.
Why do you
That
have
might
a
just-
bungee corded record
So-
player if you're Ultraman?
Because Ultraman turns into Ultraman, but he's normally a guy.
Okay, so this is the guy who carried. Okay,
Yeah, but also
You
like
could
think about
probably
it.
strap down one of the crosses.
I'm just
That's-
thinking.
Well, just
Take
on
it
its
Leo.
own, that's probably going to be a pretty good 112 scale motorcycle because the Ultraman line 6
It'll
inches
go
tall.
really well with your Power Rangers, Tim.
Yeah, that'll work.
It just
with, like,
throws me off because it's
Big
like,
Bad
oh, it
Beetleborgs.
looks like a very basic, like a very normal dirt bike.
yeah, hey,
Right.
it's like
Look at this.
Ultraman
There's
is
techno shit right here.
Bangles
Yeah.
and crucifix apparently.
man,
so
get
And there's
Get-
a button there.
yeah, get the Beetleborgs a fucking Ducati, bro.
Look at this.
Come on.
Ooh.
I thought you love your Beetleborgs.
This is
I only have the
totally
one
like
Beetleborg.
space
I
style.
do have my
And
my
you know the
Ninja
solid
Ranger
rims
though.
means future.
Oh,
I got my
yep,
red Ninja
true.
Ranger now.
Nice.
Solid
So,
rims is
yes.
totally future.
We
It is
have gone.
dope. It looks very cool.
This is Hyatt Toys Godzilla.
If you want a better one for cheaper, get the Monster Arts one.
I
It's
just
better
want to
on
say
PK.
that I really like the
Yeah.
texture that they applied to the
So,
photos
okay,
of
so
these
my
Hyatt
thing-
Toys promo
Hey,
pictures.
this one's fully textured. So my issue with this figure,
No, I'm not talking about the toy. I'm talking about the graininess of the picture.
Oh,
It
yeah,
looks
yeah,
great.
yeah.
It makes it look like the old movies.
So my only issue with this figure, because this is a great figure, and I'm happy people are going to be able to get Showa era and Heisei era Godzilla at a better price point. My issue is the sunken in chest. Like if you go to the side profile,
I don't have a side profile.
that one right there, it's weirdly fucking like it's sullen in on
You know
the
what it
middle.
looks like to me? It looks like the lady from Total Recall with
Yeah,
the 3 boobs.
Yeah, 3 titties. I don't know. This is
Chesty
just,
Godzilla.
This just looks better proportionate. Dude, it looks great, and I'm happy it's happening. Look, more Godzilla.
I like my kaiju real busty.
I love my kaiju with big flappy.
See, I told you I'd work sexy toys in for you, Nico.
Somehow it's back.
Somehow
Tim. Tim, this fucker texted me like, "Oh, I'm all done," and I was like, "Cool, dude." And he's like, "Oh fuck, I gotta get sexy toys in there," and I was like, "Why?"
God damn it.
It's cool though, dude. It's cool.
Very cool.
I want this.
You want this?
It's an egg.
Oh my ninjesus. It's an egg. I thought it was like a corn pop.
No, it's an egg because that's omu rice.
Does he come with
Oh,
his
it's
own
instant
ramen?
fucking
Oh,
omu rice.
it's omu rice?
It's not. Yeah, it's omu rice. That's not ramen.
Oh, okay.
Look,
What's
that's
omu?
literally
It was a
egg
ramen
and
cup.
curry.
That's cool.
No, it's instant omu rice. It's egg and curry.
Hmm.
It's cool as shit. That is the best John Wick I've ever
It is.
seen.
It is.
That does look like a good one.
I'm gonna have to pre-order this one.
God damn it! I didn't even know. Do
The
you
only
have
thing
any
he's
other
missing
John
is a
Wick?
finger.
Good at them.
Yeah. Do you have other John Wicks?
No.
But this
I
is
almost
don't
got
have any.
4. 1 and 2 sold out. I almost got 4, but I was like, I don't really like the white jacket, the white suit. So
I gotta be honest. 4 probably one of the weakest John Wick movies.
We're done talking movies right now.
Oh, okay, we're just talking toys now. Okay. Okay.
And then
How dare
Kane,
you
that's
mention
cool.
what
I
they
wouldn't
came
get
from.
him. I don't need him, but that it looks good. It looks really good.
I mean, Donnie Yen deserves more action figures.
This
Yeah,
is true.
it's a fucking crime that Donnie
Like-
Yen does not have action figures.
Well, he's got one in Star Wars, right?
It's true.
He
then
does
this.
have a Black Series Chariot.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean that's better than I don't have any action figures, so he's got 2 more than me.
I don't have any action. Well, technically, NECA's doing Elkhorn, so I guess I have an action figure.
You do have an action figure.
I have an
You're
action
getting
figure.
2, you
I'm getting
fucker.
2. Let's go.
Yeah.
I get a toy color version.
All right, here we go. Let's go down. Let's lure Leo to the robots lane.
This is MDLX. This is
Yeah, I know,
Yellow
but we
Park.
can talk about all the
Thundercracker's
robots.
cool as fuck. Didn't we just talk about Skywarp like a month ago?
Yeah, well now we have it in blue.
Well, that's called Thundercracker.
They got to round out the Seekers, right?
Yeah, you got to get all 3.
Then we
That's
have
a cool little bumblebee, baby.
comic.
That sounds
toy,
like the weakest
vintage-
excuse to buy the same toy 3 times, though.
Right?
It's like,
Right?
Works
well,
for
you
me.
need all Seekers, don't you?
Look, personally, Skywarp is the coolest one. Same.
I like Starscream,
Yeah.
but only because I like Pterosaur. So
Yeah.
What up,
exactly.
Eric?
Yeah. So, what did you settle, Leo? What did you pick?
I don't know, but I'm really leaning towards the yellow park.
My
You know, here. So here, we're just gonna skip
you
through real
do the
quick.
1/12 scale, or you're gonna do the because they have the little
dude,
ones,
that
right?
Optimus is
This
cool.
right here. This is
Yeah.
why I'm leaning towards the yellow part
My
because
it,
the regular axe. I need the energy axe hand, okay, for
Yeah.
Optimus.
Yeah. But like
I love the way this looks though, like the cell
my only
shading on them.
my
they
only
got the
issue
vibe.
with them
I love
is the
it.
heads, dude. Megatron's head is weird to me. Optimus I could deal with. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's fine. That's not that bad.
Yeah, well, see, I wouldn't be getting Megatron like this. I would be getting the G2
Did-
Megatron.
Yeah, but the thing is, it's the same figure just recolored.
It
So
is-
my issue is the
true.
head is weird.
Well, no, it's very. To me, it's more triangular and not as
Yeah.
tall as Megatron's
It's
head
got to
should
be a cone.
I honestly think Super 7's the only one that's nailed a Megatron head really well in lately.
But this is the closest Megatron you're gonna get that actually looks like he
Right.
used to turn into a gun.
I don't
All the
care.
other ones are tank inspired. If you
Don't
look
care
at his legs,
I don't listen to me. I will. Transformers fans are going to hate me because I don't give a fuck. Okay, I just want cool looking robots.
no. But what I'm saying is, this one's a cool looking robot, but it also looks like
That
it was a
motherfucker
gun at
could
one
turn
point.
into a goddamn butt plug for all I know, and I don't give a shit. All right.
Because the
Deadpool
butt plug.
sucks.
Ba-dum.
Deadpool sucks.
Did you say Deadpool sucks? Like for no fucking reason?
Yeah. You crap talking about robots.
Beast Boy sucks.
It's cool though. That's a cool Megatron. I don't need more Transformers, but these are cool.
I think they're neat as hell, but
Shout out to 3B
These-
who owns them.
are $100.
Yeah, that's rough.
The
Yellow Parks are
Park
like
is
40.
60.
Yeah, like $60.
So that's a
And they're
whole-
available at Walmart?
Maybe the little ones, really?
No, the Megatron was listed at Walmart at one point for like
For
54
real?
bucks. Yeah, dude.
Yeah. But that might
I
be
remember
through a
Preternia
seller
tweeted
on
it
their
out.
site, I thought.
Yeah.
It's
right?
probably through third party. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's what it was.
Mm-hmm.
Monkey
5K
King!
Toys Monkey King. I'm actually thinking about getting this. I really like it. Even though I don't
Nice.
know what I'd do with it, I think it could fit it in with my turtles. A part of me, I like the tattered cape, but all the fur is darker, so the accessories won't match on this one. So I'm
Yeah.
gonna get the good
I'm
one.
surprised you're going to skip on the Mythic Legion one.
Leo's out. He hates Mythic Legions.
hate
We don't
Mythic
talk about the Four Horsemen here anymore.
I really
Oh, okay.
hate Mythic Legions. No disrespect to anyone who loves them. I just don't find them fun at all, and I don't think they pose worth a fuck. So I don't think they're justified in action figure realm. But that's not going
I
to stop
think-
me from talking about them. And if other people like them, then I
I
would
think
love to
they're
have a
very
discussion.
cool, posable figures that I love painting.
What do you mean? What happened? I just don't enjoy them.
Nothing, Eric. He just doesn't like them.
Yeah, that's all.
There's no actual negative and stuff. He just
No, there's
doesn't
no
like 'em.
negative. I just don't
No.
enjoy them. They don't look right with
It's
any.
the same way
Well,
that like it's the
I
same
have
way,
a
like,
toy universe, and
Yeah.
things have to all look like they can fit with each other, and they don't fit. That's basically it.
I gotcha.
That's
Makes
basically
sense.
it.
I like the
I'll
look of their Wukong a little bit more.
Oh, their
So,
Wukong was really cool. That gold
Yeah.
one that you can get a big bad now, it's very ornate.
yeah,
It's really nice.
yeah,
yeah, dude.
But I
fancy.
just they don't do it for
And
me.
there's nothing wrong with it. You don't have to like everything.
I like this one. I think somehow, some way, I could fit it in with my not TMNT, and he can be like Wukong could be in that universe. I talked to you about this the other day. I said, "Hey, was there ever like a Wukong or monkey type character in the IDW books, just so I could justify getting it?" But
Maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, not that I know of, but I mean, especially if you're considering like putting them up with the not TMNT, the 5K ones, I think it would look great. Just
yeah,
like
well, that's
they
what I
work
want.
together, you know,
Yeah.
like that aesthetically is going to
Especially
blend
because it's like
perfectly.
the same sculptor.
Him and
anyways.
not Splinter can hang out.
Yeah, very much like we're doing a mission for the Emperor, guys. Like,
Yeah. That's kind of
So,
what I was going with. I don't need
Yeah.
the light up dial, even though that looks really nice.
that is cool.
That was cool.
Speaking of not TMNT,
Hey, it's the best turtle. It's my boy.
we already got the. It's okay.
He looks great.
Stop. Don't start.
He looks. Is it just me, or do all of his accessories just look oversized?
My
They do.
only,
They do
my
a little
only
bit.
issue that I've seen with this figure so far is if you take the Walkman off and there's a picture of it, he has a peg.
Oh,
hole
the
right in
peg.
chest.
Yeah,
I don't like that.
I
It's
wouldn't
unsightly.
be surprised if they
That doesn't
pack in like multiple things. Though.
I'll probably keep the Walkman pegged in on him, honestly.
Yeah, me too. But like, it's the only thing I don't like. It just looks unsightly.
What I don't like is how each time they make a new figure, they have new cuts of articulation and new things. So now it's like, all right, are you going to re-release the old ones in better shit now? You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's all. But I'm still in for these. These are like
you're
my
getting at least the four
mental
brothers.
image. I'm gonna get the brothers and Splinter, and I have my Gator guy, and I'm cool with it. If they don't make any more after that, I'll be a happy boy anyway. I'll be fine with it.
I
And
gotta be
speaking of
honest,
turtles,
man.
out of nowhere, Dream EX is going to release April.
What the
I didn't
fuck
think
is
they
this?
were making more 1/6
Is this from
figures.
before my time when I wasn't around?
This is from a long time ago. Yeah,
from before my time.
those 1/6 Dream EX turtles are old. They're hard to get now. So this is
Didn't they
crazy.
do like
to
a
introduce.
Krang or something as like one of their last ones? I think for
I
the
thought
line.
Casey was the last one they did. They did it. Four
Maybe.
turtles, Shredder, and Casey. I
Okay.
think. And then
No.
April out of nowhere. Dude, we're talking like
Not to derail.
yes.
The thought of a not TMNT shredder sounds awesome. Like that Maestro Union stylized version of
Yeah,
a
well-
shredder sounds fucking kick
Like I
ass.
said, according to people who've talked to this guy, translations, he's mentioned a fifth turtle, Bebop and Rocksteady, and a Shredder.
Hell yeah.
That's them translating a conversation with him. If we get that or not, we don't know. But that's
I don't even collect the line. I'll buy Bebop and Rocksteady. Those are my guys.
cool, man. The turtle com. This is cool for 1/6.
Oh, that's a nice looking turtle com.
That's
awesome,
awesome, dude.
I mean, this is just only for the people that still have these figures, though. So I can't see this selling well.
No.
I mean, I feel like any turtle collector who's got 1/6 though might.
Yeah,
find
but
ways
there's
to put
not
that
a
in.
lot of that available. And then to get this now and go, okay, how do I get the other ones? I don't think they're going to re-release the other shit. You know, it's just a weird. It's really late.
It makes you question how this even came about.
That's kind of where I'm at. Like this is out of nowhere. It's really late. But anyway, this is cool.
Well, you know, that's some turtle fans' fantasy right there.
There's yeah. There. So speaking of turtles,
Oh, Tim, are you in on this?
I got the dark wash, I think the con versions of the first four.
there's a variant of
turtles,
this too that
so-
has like gray eyes instead of the purple.
Didn't they
Oh,
show
that's cool. So it's got
Allopex?
her alternate eye makeup, which
Yeah.
is neat.
Yeah.
I saw.
Those
Yeah,
are
I was gonna say.
right?
I love the IDW Rat King,
This
and
is
Alapax
wild
is
looking. It looks
another
like the Scarecrow.
awesome character.
What the fuck? That's what he
Dude.
looks like in the comic books?
Rat King in IDW is like turned up to 11. He is arguably the scariest character in the series.
That's cool.
That's awesome.
He's amazing. He's incredible. He's sinister. It's awesome. He's like part of this immortal family that basically is playing with humanity. It's just sick as shit. Yeah, yeah. He's an immortal who lives in between the realms. So
I'm just gonna kind of
Rat King and Alopex and probably any other characters. I'm in for it.
Legends, and we're got 30 minutes left.
Yeah, sorry.
Maybe we should.
No, you're fine. You're fine. You can talk.
I'm
This
totally
is
down for those IDW figures, though. At
Maybe we
least
should
like
have talked
one
video.
of each.
This bums me out. I love the colors. I love the toy vibe. My only issue is this comes with less accessories than the regular release, and it's going to cost the same.
That's my problem. If it came with the same amount of stuff, I didn't know that.
It's missing the shield. It's missing the hammer. It's missing a few other things.
But I really like the colored versions of these two guys.
No, dude, bro, I'm the market for these
and it looks like he's coming with some. Well, no, not all of it.
He's only coming with his sword and his shield.
That's not the toy one. These are the toy ones down here. So that's
Yeah, so they're coming with less, which is a bummer.
I like these a lot, but I would want accessories from these too.
So then you're double dipping. Which
I don't want to double dip.
And they're not cheap. They're like $40 a piece.
This is from a prototype Fresh Monkey Fiction. It's that space zombie that they had teased at Toy Fair Joe Fest last year. Okay. These are unpainted prototype heads. And then this is probably going to be a pre-order going up soon. They teased this. So more 1/12 goodness from Fresh Monkey Fictions. We still haven't really got anything except for Santa Claus yet.
So my only gripe with that company is that the fact that
they're putting up a lot
there's
a lot of pre-orders and we haven't gotten anything yet.
Yeah, a lot of solicits, a lot of announcements. No one's been able to touch anything.
I'm excited to try some of that stuff out.
They've just been delaying it.
Mezco.
They were supposed to have stuff.
We got a cap. August. A very classic looking cap. This is a good looking cap.
That's a good looking fucking cap.
I said earlier that, man, you pair this up with your Mezco Joes, this will look nice.
Oh, that's from today, right? That does look sick.
Yeah.
Apparently we have news. Oh, yeah, she would probably buy that.
Talking about hard figures. How about this one? You interested in this one? Dude, let me tell you something right now. Had I known Mezco was going to decide that, hey, we're going to get back into hard figures, I probably wouldn't have dropped collecting Mezco.
I'll have to show this to Ellie. Ellie loves Terrifier.
Because they revealed Ghostface last month, and now Terrifier. I'm like, you sons of bitches, man.
Yeah, they're going heavy on the horror.
Yeah.
All right, lightning round. Keep it going.
Art the Clown.
We're moving.
I just want to get back to the. I want to get to the legend.
Going to be a Walmart exclusive.
Who the fuck is that?
So this was an original made. This is based on failed concept arts that never got made.
Failed concept arts that never made, and they're basically kid bash characters to keep the line going.
There's a purple Whiplash with an extender neck right here, and he's got Trapjaw's arm.
This is his tag team partner.
Okay.
And
yeah, like him, I see the
feet.
Mosquito's feet. He's part Whiplash, part Trapjaw.
He's so cool with fucking.
Cool. I'm getting a Walmart exclusive.
Oh my god, Cartoon Stratos!
Cartoon Stratos looks fucking amazing.
I love that up and away pose.
I'm still getting this. And then my boy looking derpy as fuck. This looks so good. And like, I just want to point out, these aren't 5.5. These are almost 6 inches,
I'm buying
guys. These are taller than Origins. They stand up straight. They move better. The joints are thicker. They're great. I'm in on the film.
Just like stupid, sexy purple dinosaur Megatron, this is an action figure I can hear. Where I can hear Merman being like, yeah. Oh, fuck me.
Well, here you go, Tim.
I have both of these on pre-order.
We already complained about this.
I know.
Nico, I'm so jealous.
You have them both on pre-order? That's way more than I can. I can't do that.
Look,
I mean,
it's not that I can afford it. I'm not going to
though.
not own comic book history. Okay.
Yeah,
that's true.
I hear you on that exactly. Yeah,
that's true.
I want them. I'll have to.
I don't collect.
See if I can make it work.
Man, but dude, God.
Well, luckily they don't release yet, and I pre-ordered them on Amazon, so they won't charge me until they ship.
Crazy. An X-Men Evolution.
Wild. Is that an Evolution's head?
Yeah, but that was part of the exclusive for it, right?
Exclusive, baby, and that shit sold out in minutes.
But I don't understand why they included it. They talked about this when I was watching the Toy Migo thing with 3B.
So fucking weird.
It is. Like, I love it. I'm a big fan
I
of
think it's
Evolution,
great.
but it's so
But
weird to see
why
just
haven't
a
they
rogue
done this
head
with all the
thrown
other
in.
X-Men now?
Okay, so
you know?
my
Yeah,
question
exactly.
Like, look
is
at this,
this
dude.
yeah.
How cool is this?
Is this a hint that they might go into the Evolutions route?
Well, after X-Men, they're doing Spider-Man the animated series, so I don't know.
Yeah, but like they also do they have so many lines. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Does X-Men have enough legs that they could start a sub X-Men line?
probably. Yeah. There's a
Yes.
lot of people that love Evolution. I'm not one of them, but there's
I
a
feel
lot of
like
people that love
Marvel
it.
has been asking and answering that question for the last 30 years.
All right.
How
You know where I'm going.
many
with
legs
this.
are on
You know
X-Men
where
and
I'm
how much
fucking
further
going
can
with
we
this,
go?
okay? So
Excuse me.
I tweeted out. I don't
Oh,
really
man.
want to go here, but I
Oh,
tweet.
are you really gonna bookmark our show with this?
Wait, what? Oh, it's Leo starting Twitter beef
Oh,
again.
this
Apparently,
motherfucker.
so some fucking foreigner ratted on me to some fucking
Some
useless,
fucking foreigner.
podcast co-host, and apparently I'm wrong for defending Hasbro and not defending Walmart and Target, and I'm really mad about defending Hasbro. But anyway,
Who the fuck wants to defend Walmart?
that's what I said.
I don't
Let's
know.
defend the Rothschilds,
And you should
the richest
only
family in the
you
country.
should only give the middle finger to
exactly.
people you know. Did you know that?
Okay. That seems like a weird twist on don't fuck with the Walmart
Hey
family.
man,
Or fuck the one. I forget.
I
You know,
think they came in and they tried to get me fighting. And here's the deal: I'm not going to fight and argue about toys on Twitter. Okay, I mean
I got
I'm there to
time
talk.
for
Like
it.
I don't follow a lot of people. I'm there to get news and maybe just say random shit. Like when I tweet, it's normally just my inner monologue in my head. So if you want to argue or debate something with, you need to talk to me. I'm not gonna text away and have shit taken out of context. So if you're gonna try to stir shit up, I'm just gonna troll you, and that's just how it's gonna go. But anyway, we had a stream,
Okay.
a reveal.
yeah.
Legends are back,
Releasing
baby.
that Falcon cap exclusive to Target.
This is a cool
Legends?
way to redo a figure that was really expensive and hard to get.
Cool way to get a guy
Well,
out
and we
and
get
get him out
more
quick
with
because I
it,
don't
right?
think he had
Yeah, there's
his-
more. The original didn't have the wings or the backpack.
Yeah.
I don't. Did it have the shield?
Yes.
But it was
Okay,
like a
did it
regular
have the
Captain
Sam
America
shield?
shield.
It was in a it was the cap repack. It wasn't his shield.
Yeah.
The
Okay,
with
that's
the
what I was
all
saying. Is there
different
what I
Vision
meant?
and then Kate Bishop Hawkeye.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yep.
This is a cool way to get Falcap.
Yep. And then we have this cap that nobody wants going to Walmart.
Fuck that. Fuck that. Nobody buy that. Show them that they shouldn't have done that.
But it's Secret
We
Invasion.
have this. So I'm
or Secret Empire. I mean,
Shut up, Tim.
I've been
Secret
reworking.
Empire is great.
I
This is
have
cool.
both
This is cool.
the original Build-A-Figure Arnim Zola and then the 2-pack re-release Arnim Zola. And I
The
took
yellow one?
long dildo head and put it on the original
This is
one.
cool.
And I was working on images because I have like a static blue TV face
Mhm.
image that I was going to try to print out and put in there
This is
to
cool.
make like my own hodgepodge Arnim Zola. But now if they're going to just release like a
So the other one's fuck
freaking
it.
classic as fuck Arnim Zola, I might
I
just
love
get this.
I love vintage Zemo with the mangled ugly face.
That's not my Zemo, but I appreciate that this is being released.
So this Zemo's gonna pair perfectly with that green jumpsuit, Red Skull, and
Yep.
the Baron Strucker we just got, because that's that era of Hydra.
Yeah, I don't care. I have the other Zemo with them.
That's fine. I love that other Zemo. I love all Zemos.
And this is cool. This is really
This is cool. That Sharon Carter looks ugly as shit though.
That's Sharon Carter. That
she's
face
got
is
it's
wow.
a
And
rough
why is
face,
she
though.
wearing Crocs?
Oh my god, she's wearing Crocs.
Like, why did they put black boots on? Like, they could have just made those white and no one
That
would have
is-
said anything.
There
really
is no
a
need
weird
for
That's a
the
choice.
black
choice.
shoe.
It's got to be a
So
specific
the thing
look,
I
right?
find weird is the elbow. I don't like
the
that.
shoulder holes.
Yeah, the shoulder
That's
holes.
on the costume design, though.
It just looks stupid.
It looks weird on the figure,
does.
but
And
it
the
is in the
all-white
costume.
gun looks stupid.
I think it
too.
looks dumb in comics too, though.
Yeah.
When it's on a character, and it's like they just have holes in the shoulders.
Here's
and
what
it's
I'm
just
doing.
like
I'm telling you right
that's
now.
stupid.
Okay?
the mono
When I
white
get
gun
this
is
3-pack,
cool.
I'm swapping feet with another white character, and I'm getting the Shield 3-pack blonde head and putting it on here because this face is. Ooh.
You know what my favorite thing is so far about this 3-pack?
Dum Dum Dugan.
I get to jump. Well, Dum Dum Dugan is a good answer,
Yeah.
but also that I just get to skip it and jump,
Get to skip it.
pass right on by.
Mhm.
Look here, I'm gonna sell it.
Same with the
I'm gonna
2-pack
sell you
and
this
both of those
3-pack,
caps.
okay?
You're not gonna sell
I'm
me.
gonna sell it to you. Here
No,
we
because
go.
you already sold me on the bullshit
I
Walmart
know.
one that I'm gonna have to
I'm gonna
fight
sell
for.
you another figure. I'm getting Hasbro money. Hasbro's for life, baby.
What the fuck? You get paid?
I'm gonna get paid one day at
Oh,
some point.
I don't get paid.
Getting
Who
in
do I
the
gotta
good
invoice?
graces right now. So look, here's the deal. This is
Will
the
Poulter.
Vulcan body, okay? Fun fact: if you heat this up, you can actually pry these gloves off.
Oh,
Okay?
I know what
You can
you're.
pop
I
these
know
boots
exactly what you're going
Then you
with.
buy yourself one of the Black Panthers, okay? And you can heat his glove, take that off, and put the white gloves on, put the white boots on. You get your belt from your old Punisher figure. You just heat these legs up, and they pop right off like G.I. Joes. Then you put that belt on. Now you just pop your Punisher head on there and just have somebody paint you a skull, and you got a really good Marvel Legends Punisher.
The amount of
Properly
money you
scaled
have to
because it's
do
not
for
on that
that?
shitty Grim Reaper body. Who'll be able to do actual poses with guns. I'm just
It
saying.
sounds like a lot of steps when I've got a Punisher that's perfectly fine for
Not
everything
good.
I need
Not
right
good. It's
there.
not a good one.
Perfectly fine for
This
everything
is a
I
really
need.
good Punisher.
Perfectly fine for everything I need.
This, I just want to point
Dum
out.
Dum Dugan. See, Nico has the right idea. He
I
knows
just
how to
want to
fucking
point out.
get
Look,
me.
these
He's
guns
like, Dum
might
Dum
suck.
Dugan, though. And
At
I'm
least they're painting them.
That's true. They're painting them.
Gotta give them credit.
Gotta give them credit. The gun has paint apps.
I'm telling you what's
that
happening.
is nice.
Though. I'm telling you what's
It's an
happening. As soon as I
improvement,
get this
finally.
guy, he's getting an AA-12. I'm getting rid of this shitty gun. I'm giving him an AA-12. He's gonna have a big old auto shotgun.
Dog. I'm just happy. Well, you gotta
That's
give
a
him a
good
break
looking
action
face sculpt.
shotgun. But like, man, what a
It's a good
cool
head.
Dum Dum Dugan.
Good.
And
Looks great.
also, technically, if you go for the modern comic route, you could army build them.
They
That's
did
true.
say that there are multiple accessories in
LMDs.
this pack.
Yeah, so I love.
There's a good chance we're having white.
Let
Nick
me
Fury,
rephrase
too.
this. I love
wonder-
Nick Fury Jr. because that's technically his name in the modern comics.
Mm-hmm.
I would have also liked a Nick Fury Senior head sculpt.
Dude.
They
They
specified
said
that it
that
was
there's going to
Nick
be
Fury
multiple
Jr.
accessories in this pack. I'm telling
That
you, you're
is
going to be able
Nick
to swap
Fury
heads.
Jr. That's his name.
You're going to be able to swap
but that's what I'm
heads.
saying though. Is like I don't think that we're gonna see the Hasselhoff Fury because
I
they
love
specified.
Hasselhoff Fury so fucking much.
Then
They
look,
specified
you put
this
your
is
Agent
Fury
Coulson
Jr.
head on here, and then you have a comic Agent Coulson with the glasses on this body. There you go.
Well, even comic book Coulson wears the
Well,
suit.
I was gonna say yeah, because he's got the
Does-
squadron.
Yeah.
he's-
So then
working for
this
the
was
government.
not in the stream, but this was re-released the week before, and we didn't talk about this.
It's that new Daredevil finally being released on something else.
In
Because
another
I missed
pack.
that 3-pack.
In another pack, the 3-pack there.
Yeah.
He's still
Oh.
using the midget head. That's my biggest problem with this. He's got the
Can't
dwarf head.
say that word.
Can't little person then.
There you go.
I mean, I think it's fine.
You know what I'm talking about. You know how
Yeah.
small people have that real big forehead,
Yeah,
that real big
yeah.
noggin, and that's what Daredevil's got.
I just don't like the cell.
Told you we're going to hell tonight.
I
Welcome to hell,
stick with
motherfucker!
it's
Welcome
good.
to hell,
I think it's gonna.
motherfucker!
I think it's gonna replace my
This
my
is a-
current
that is a
Daredevil.
This is
my
going to
current
replace the
Hydra Man.
3-pack one because it looks better.
Yeah,
I don't like the cell shading.
I do in this case.
I don't. I'd much rather get a standard red one, but I think I can
Well,
accept
I'm
that
getting
one.
the Mafex for that one.
I'm
Oh,
hyped for
man.
this. Hi there,
Maybe-
me. I'm the only person who wanted this pack. Haha.
Yeah, you talked me out of this set.
Hold on, excuse me, sir. I also love the Dan Slott run. If I was still in Legends, I would have bought the shit out of this.
Well,
believe
thank
this?
you, Nico.
I
You're a
was going to
scholar
buy
and a
it, and he
gentleman.
talked me out of it
Really? Why?
because it doesn't match the
Oh
other.
yeah, because it wouldn't match his
The
colors.
blues don't match.
Yeah, they don't. You don't
But
think
I
the
am
moderns-
I'm very happy for this, and
Yeah, dude,
I'm
it's
happy for
great.
an excuse
It's
to throw
great.
both Wolverine and Spider-Man on my cosmic
your
It
shelf.
looks really
Four?
cool.
Yeah, in my Fantastic Four with the cosmic shelf.
I
So
still might. I mean, I might grab this at some point. I'm
I
not
think
mad
it's
at
sick.
it.
Oh.
I love the claws that they're giving Wolverine, where he's got those bigger
yeah.
cartoon.
They almost
steak
look like
knives.
the fucking can of beam metallic claws.
I
They're
have a
very
set
They
of
look
can of
very
beam
similar.
claws that are the same size
Yeah,
as this. That would
yeah.
fit in
It's
here
gonna look great.
nicely.
I love the. Hey, do you like this Carnage? Because this is the ball sack.
No,
texture
this is the
Carnage.
fucking shower drain hair
Yeah.
carnage that you told me it was going to come on Retro Card last stream. You ruined my hopes and dreams, and now here we fucking are.
Oh shit! I did. Who said that?
I
You
called
two.
it.
You two called it.
Okay. I was gonna say, yeah, I was commenting on that
There it
stream,
is.
wasn't I?
In the
Ooh.
retro card,
I told
shower
you.
drain Carnage
I
with
fucking.
Well, that's
white teeth.
hilarious. I genuinely
the
didn't think that they would have
That's
done
The
it.
not my
2-pack is gonna
Carnage.
be the movie version.
I
2-pack is
genuinely
now
didn't
pretty
think that
much
they'd do
guaranteed
this.
going to be the movie version because they're not going to release 2 comic Carnages.
No, not in the same fucking year.
So there goes my dream of a Toy Biz Maximum Carnage.
I
box
told you
set.
it was gonna be. The
Is it
reason
an
I
anniversary?
know it's gonna be the movie version is
You
because
guys
they
are
never did a
dream
movie Carnage.
Crushers, man.
Is
Soul
it
stealing.
Maximum
Dream
Carnage
Crushers.
anniversary though? Because if that's the case, I could see them doing like a classic type
Oh really?
of box.
Oh really? When Ghost Rider was celebrating his anniversary, what did we get?
Nothing, because he's not part of the Spider family. So anyway,
Right.
so
What about
they don't
Thor?
care about his anniversary.
What about Thor? Thor anniversary.
Thor anniversary?
Oh.
Did we get anything?
I didn't
You
get
got
shit.
Ragnarok.
I didn't get dick.
You got fucking Ragnarok. That's
I
what you
didn't get
got.
dick. Yeah, that was awful.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
And
didn't
that was
get
Target
dick.
exclusive that no one could find, and then ended up at Ross.
Yeah, I didn't get dick for the Thor anniversary.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Again, fuck Target and Walmart.
Dude, I'm so sorry. Genuinely.
I liked this
a part of me
Carnage,
still wants to get
but
this
I'm
to
not
have
buying
on
a
card,
second one.
but I hate this Carnage.
I like it, but it's not worth buying the parts. Like, I'll have multiple Carnages on my shelf, but I don't need this
I
one.
do
I
like
already
the
have this
honestly
exact one.
think this one is worse than the first version of this because
Nah,
it doesn't
this
have,
one has the axe.
he doesn't have the black toes. Okay, he's got
Yeah, this
fucking
one's got
Null's
sick
parts.
weapons.
They gave him
Yeah.
Null's parts. That's what they gave him.
No,
Null
that
didn't have
axe is
those.
new. Null doesn't have an axe.
The axe
Blade,
might
they
have
got
been
Null
part
got
of the
blade
sword.
thing.
They might have been part of Null's sword.
I don't know.
Axe,
It
but,
looks cool.
but regardless, it's a different thing. And yeah,
Same thing. He just doesn't have black toes. And he's
It's
got
better
white
than
teeth.
the dumb
Carnage doesn't have white
claws. It's better than the dumb claws.
especially because you would always get one where it's like his nails are touching.
hurts my hand. And then
Yeah,
this makes
he's
it look
like,
like he has hair.
Okay, yeah, but that's because they have to put it on the the fucking
Put
on the
it
thing.
Card.
behind him.
yeah
It's
on
just,
the card.
I don't know.
I don't
want
know,
the
dude.
retro card, but if it's not animated, it's not going to look good with Spider-Man and Venom. It's going to be weird.
It's an easy skip.
Well,
for
no,
me.
because
Yeah.
they already did the animated Carnage, didn't they?
Yeah,
no,
in the
in the
two-pack.
2-pack though.
Yeah.
you're good.
Yeah, but I wanted something on card. Now
The
this
real Prowler return.
this is better. And anybody
totally
that
set
says
to
it's not,
skip this,
look at that.
Fucking Leo sold me on this already.
'Cause look
So
at that.
now I
It's
need
so
to deal
funny.
with Walmart
On our
ordering.
Legend show, I said that as much as I love Aaron Davis, that we need to bring Hobby Brown back.
Hobby
Cut
deserves-
2, Hobby Brown is back with a Hobby Brown head.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's the animated head too,
yeah,
man.
I love the
animated
unmasked head.
It's
That's
the fucking
fantastic.
best, dude.
Yeah, that's
This
great.
is penless. This is the molded on cape.
Chris.
Got more paint details on the head.
Oh yeah, it's
This-
using the Magneto tech, right? Where they
Yeah,
fucking
yeah,
tack the
yeah.
cape in.
yeah, this is
Yeah,
so
it's
much
awesome,
better.
dude. So much
Ooh,
better. What
cool.
a good Prowler.
Yeah, I'm excited for that.
Nice.
And also the colors are just better. Who wanted this? I gotta be honest.
Me? This fucking guy? Really?
I remember asking for this
Bro,
Morbius
yeah.
because I was looking at Moreland, and Moreland has the hand with like the open.
Is that why I picked you up the other Moreland? Because you were gonna make that?
Yes. Yeah, I literally. Yeah, that was the exact reason why I asked for that Moreland, was because I was like, oh, I can take the hands and I can put it into part of the animated Morbius, because
you guys
that
want
was
this
his whole thing.
Strange?
Well, now
No.
here's the deal. Are they gonna give me an animated Dormammu? Because he was also
No.
in that cartoon.
No.
They gave me animated Strange?
Yeah, but they're sticking to iconic characters. This is the
Yeah.
Strange from the fucking Morbius episode, not the Dormammu episode.
It's the same Strange.
Doesn't matter.
I'm gonna hold off on this one.
Leo, they're
but
not gonna
if it
waste
hits
a
sale,
fucking
I'm gonna
Spider-Man
grab it.
slot on
Really?
Dormammu.
Really? We got Daredevil.
Daredevil's
this is a
as
surprising
iconic
Spider-Man
as
2-pack
fucking
too, man.
Spider-Man is.
Spider-Man 2-pack.
Most people's
Spider-Man.
first image of Daredevil is that cartoon.
Yeah, that's true.
That's true.
It doesn't matter. It's the Spider-Man VHS. I'm in, baby.
If this drops, I'll
Look at
order
this.
this set. But otherwise, and I'll
hate-
just toss them both in my Spider
I
Island.
fucking
But otherwise, I'll
hate
hold off.
Morbius so much.
Oh my god, you shut
I
your
don't
mouth.
want to buy another Morbius. And
Oh,
like
I
I
guess-
already have the red and
That
black
means we
one,
can get a
and I have the
Blade.
black and purple.
That means we can get a Punisher.
You're hoping a lot.
Oh, I'm reaching for the
I
stars.
don't
You are
see how that
fucking-
means Blade or Punisher.
Yeah, you are reaching,
Reaching for
my
the
good
stars,
sir.
man.
I would rather get animated series Vulture before I get.
Oh,
Blade.
we need a Vulture and a
Oh,
Chameleon
that's a
like
need.
now.
with the harness and everything.
Yeah.
Need a Vulture Chameleon right away. Why we don't have
Spot.
that is pissing me off.
Well, because
Spot.
you had to get...
But
That looks like shit.
I want animated series
That
Spot.
looks like shit, dude.
What? Why?
Why what? Me or Nico?
Why make him white?
Why make it
Oh,
white?
Hasbro.
It's supposed to be silver.
He's supposed to be silver.
It is supposed to be a metal. It is
Yeah.
a like pearl.
It's
Like it
living
is
metal.
not even
He's
pearlescent.
pearl.
It is
They
metal.
made him pearlescent.
This is awful.
Yeah, like that's his effects. Like he should have blue lighting basically,
Yeah.
and then like his major
He's
effects have
he's
pearl
Apple
lighting.
These
iPod
guys
Iron Man.
always love using that swirly twirly plastic. This would have been the ideal figure to use it on,
Yep.
Yeah,
and then they didn't do it.
that run has its issues, but I've enjoyed it. But
Dog,
like
that run made Plant Man.
Don't get me wrong.
Again.
I think
I don't
that-
remember Plant Man,
this
but I
figure
remember
looks
cringing
first
at
bad
Teen
guy to do it.
Abomination.
I
Teen
think this figure
Abomination,
looks
man.
good. It's going to move really well for an Iron Man.
It's
a weird
weird.
choice.
That's weird.
Yeah,
It's a weird choice.
That's a strange one.
it's a
Get
pass.
this
What a
beautiful-
fucking cool Build-A-Figure, though.
This is a really cool Build-A-Figure. This is so very
Also,
cool.
it's nice to be back to the era where Build-A-Figures are cool again.
Mean something. Where Build-A-Figures mean something. Yeah.
I like the fact that it's one that ties back into at least part of the wave.
I know people are
Yeah.
hating the
You
idea
know?
of this shouldn't have been a Build-A-Figure, should have been a deluxe figure.
Fuck you.
This is a perfect Build-A-Figure. I see
It's
nothing
a
wrong
boo,
with it.
baby.
Mm.
I see nothing wrong with
It's
it.
a deep cut.
I see a lot wrong with this.
Get this shit out of here.
I mean,
Get this
I just
evil
want to
cloud.
say, I genuinely think this is a cool like look, though. I think aesthetically
Yeah, but
that's a neat thing.
The wild
Sure,
part is like
it's Thor from Fortnite or whatever, but like
Fortnite.
Fortnite.
I don't know. I enjoy like
Yeah, but, like-
he's blue and evil and like
Yeah,
he's
but,
Bro,
got
when
the
I first saw
floating
this,
hair
I
and
was
Yeah,
like,
but
is
he's
this
a clou-
symbiote Thor?
no, he's a cloud.
Yeah,
That's
it's
a
a
cloud
cloud man.
taking
Yeah.
the form of Thor.
So he's
okay.
basically Galactus from the movie.
This
No,
is from the
yeah,
Kate's run,
yeah.
right?
Yeah,
It's
from
just
the
later
Kate's
on.
run. Yeah.
Okay.
I have
No,
a
this is the
question.
beginning of the Kate's run.
Why does Donny Cates suck so bad?
I don't know.
I don't think he's doing comics anymore,
I
although
think he's
like
done,
he
yeah.
vanished. Or
I think he
well, he
fell
went
off.
off and he was doing a lot of indie stuff.
I mean, his
It was
later
ruining,
Hulk
like,
run did
people's
really bad.
Yeah.
His Hulk run did real bad.
Well, it was after Immortal, right?
Yeah, like how are you gonna follow Al
Yeah.
Ewing with fucking Donny
Oh,
Cates?
he was like, "Oh, we're gonna make him into a spaceship or some shit."
Yeah,
Like,
Hulk
yeah, I read
became
part of
a
that. That was
spaceship.
weird.
Like,
yeah,
how are you gonna
Al-
follow Eisner Award winner
Hulk
Al
was a
Ewing
spaceship.
and
He
then
turned into a ship.
yeah,
Well, part of him. Bruce
So,
was inside of the Hulk,
Bruce was
and the Hulk
inside
was
the
a
Hulk
ship.
and piloted like a ship.
So almost like like a Megazord.
But
But-
like, how are you
I
gonna
don't
follow
even-
Al Ewing with
It's-
Donny Cates and tell
I don't
people
even wanna
that's
know.
gonna
So
be
like,
all right?
It's out there. It's
these
wild.
are the two that I passed on. I passed on not Thor and Red Widow.
It's a good thing you passed the
Yeah.
Red Widow because she doesn't even come with a bath part, right?
Yes, she does.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah,
Iron
it's
Man
Iron
doesn't.
Man.
Iron
Iron
Man
Man's
doesn't
the,
have a build
the
a figure.
skippable.
Which is I'm so glad that they put like Iron Man as the not Build-A-Figure character, because like who wants to buy another Iron Man unless you collect Iron Man?
Well, and that's usually
Like
what
Eddie
they do. They
Rivera.
did that for the Void wave, or not the Void, the mindless one, right? Wasn't it the
Yep.
Midnight
Yeah,
Suns?
so I don't know anything about this character.
I do. She sucks.
I feel like if you
she's the Russian Black Widow.
if you take the hood off, you could probably
That's,
But Tim,
the cape off. You could do something cool with her.
the Black Widow's the
Rose
Russian Black Widow.
Black Widow. She's
Anyway,
the
here we
new.
go.
She's the Black Widow on the Winter Guard.
Yeah,
That's
she's the
it.
Black Widow.
That's
from
all
the
there
Winter
is.
Guard. Let's go. Jack
They
Kirby.
just have Black
equals
Widows on
Widow.
every team now, like
Well,
Spider-Man.
They
Okay,
did like an
let me-
Avengers World War, basically.
Let me
like there were multiple Avenger teams.
Yeah, let me rephrase it. Okay, so before the Dracula War happened in the Jason Aaron comic book, every
Yeah.
country made their own Avengers team.
Not every country, but like
Every
just the
major country that
superpowers,
mattered
yeah.
in the time made an Avengers team.
Yeah.
Russia re-brought back the Winter Guard, and the Red Widow was their cap because she worked directly with the government, and she was like their Amanda Waller, where at any point she could take them all out.
Yeah. Well, she's like from the Red Room and all that
Yeah.
shit.
And it turns out she was like a big part of making the Widow program.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
she's
Mhm.
cool. It's weird to me that she was rolled out so quickly
Yeah, that's so
because she's a
baffling that
brand
this
new
comic
character,
book's a
even to
few
the Winter
years old.
Guard.
Really?
And like they had
Yeah.
other new characters. They had the Soviet Vision.
Or
Guy.
Perun, the Soviet Thor,
Yeah,
which
yeah,
is
yeah, yeah,
literally
yeah,
like a
exactly.
Slavic god of thunder.
Yeah, so like
Yeah.
where are those coming soon?
Or
Like,
Chernobog the Black, the shadow
Probably.
demon that was also an
I
Avenger,
would
like a
imagine
Russian
so,
Avenger.
man. If they-
yes.
Dude, I don't know, man. That book had real dumb shit, but it was cool.
I love
But
dumb
it was
shit in
Jason Aaron
comics.
comics, so like you're gonna
It's
have
my
fun.
favorite thing.
Next.
Jack Kirby Icarus, baby, let's go.
That's sick looking.
I hope he sells well enough that we keep getting the more of the Jack Kirby version of the Eternals.
Yeah. This
Yeah.
is a really good rendition of like that Alex Ross
Beautiful.
art.
It's beautiful.
They did a phenomenal job of making that step off the page.
My biggest gripe is it doesn't have butterfly hinges, so you're not going to be able to get as many cool poses as you should.
When you can't do that like
Yeah.
that iconic like
No, you
arms
can't do
back
the
type
fucking almost
Superman.
Superman pose. Yeah.
Yeah.
They probably don't have it because this is a pretty unique mold. They're probably not going to use this for anything else.
No.
I mean, the arms are definitely can be reused. Maybe the gloves,
Yeah.
but like the belt and the torso, like what else
No.
are they going to use that?
Nothing. You can't even use it for a Thor. Well, the ab crunch you could use for an ultimate Thor because you rescope the torso and you put another disc on the chest because ultimate Thor has the 4 going right down the middle and then 2 right above the pecs.
I would like to get an ultimate.
So
Yeah.
you could technically resculpt this and make ultimate Thor out of it.
Yeah, I
Find
can
an
see
ultimate
that.
Thor,
And we
man.
have
Like
ultimate
the
Cap
belt
already.
and the gloves and everything would be different.
Yeah.
So
This
I mean,
could
like
be a great basis for an ultimate Thor.
it would be very cool to see this be the start of a lot of like older figures that we
Just
desperately
sprinkle one in a
need.
wave, baby. Just
Yeah.
sprinkle one in a wave.
We've been
Give me
slowly
Stingray.
getting that. Like they started
Yep.
last year, kind of
Yep.
working some stuff in.
Give me Stingray, baby.
It's been
Founding Avenger.
Yes, Stingray. Fuck yeah. Oh my god, Stingray would be
X Factor
fantastic.
Wolfsbane.
I got this is one I ordered.
X Factor
People
Wolfsbane.
needed this. It's a good figure.
It's the last
looks
figure
cool.
that team's done now.
But now that this is made, I can get Feral. Which
Yeah,
is what I want.
that's
that's
it.
the one I really want.
Yeah, but no, this also completes a team. The X Factor team is done.
That's true.
That Strong
Yeah.
Guy, Polaris, Havoc, X Factor team is complete now.
Multiple man.
That's
Fuck.
good.
Jamie Madrox. Yep, you're right, and that's it. That's the squad.
Ryan Ting in the live stream made a comment about their focus or their actual completion of teams lately.
Mhm.
Good.
Like kind
That's
of
good.
like patting himself, but also like recognizing that's like we're trying to get figures or getting
Yeah.
teams finished
Oh, they
and
said that maybe they can complete another team with a furry character.
Yeah.
yeah.
But there's two that technically be used because Robo brought it up with the Starjammers as well.
Yep.
I was gonna say
That's
yeah.
right.
Start jamming.
The Space Cat woman. Mm-hmm.
Space Cat lady.
Sha'ad, baby.
And
Fucking, this is
Gonna
the
take you
standout of the
for a
wave.
ride.
I've seen so
Fucking-
many people like kind of dogging on this. Like this
Shut
is
the-
a weird costume. And
I think anybody who didn't play Marvel vs.
Yeah, I was gonna
Capcom
say,
2
anyone that
Like,
didn't
I'm
play
just gonna bring this
Might
up.
Dog.
Like, come on, guys. Like, what the fuck?
and
Guys,
all of those people are invalid because man, this is the greatest
The
arcade game
only
in the
thing with
fucking
this
world.
is it doesn't have the right gun, and so we can just find a new gun.
Yeah, you can find the
3D
gun.
printed.
Yeah, you can find the gun.
But other than that, this is Marvel vs. Capcom 3.
So
I don't
that
even
you
weird-
like
have-
cable like
if
that.
you have that old
that's good.
Sasquatch wave figure,
Yeah.
that had the gun, that
Yeah.
had the giant rifle.
Yeah.
That's the right one that you need.
Yeah. Oh, I still.
But
have
also
the
that
gun.
like that the bigger gun that can kind of work. Not the crossbones with double shotgun. The bigger gun, the bottom one.
Yeah.
That's sci-fi enough.
Yeah, the Nerf
Oh, totally.
revolver, whatever.
Yeah.
Hell
the,
yeah,
the
Miz.
people shitting on this
Good people,
definitely
bro.
didn't play
This is
Marvel vs.
going
Capcom.
right in with my video game toys. Jada,
Yeah,
Street
with the
Fighter,
mustard, with the ketchup
It's
and mustard
perfect.
Iron Man.
the ketchup.
This
and
is
all.
another thing that
Yeah,
I'm really
I kinda
hoping.
have that
Are
one
we
in
going
my
to see
main because it's
more?
also the cartoon Iron Man. But yeah,
Yeah.
I want to see more of these sly, like, oh, we made this figure that's based
Yes.
on
Yeah.
a thing, I guess.
mean,
you
what?
know, or like
Blue
based
Venom,
on the
dude?
past.
Come on,
Yeah,
who wouldn't
what?
want a blue Venom?
We got War Machine, we got Iron Man, and now we got Cable.
Dude, that X-Men 97 Gambit is a pretty damn
That's
fit-
right.
fit-
You're right. There it is.
Yeah, plenty to work in there. This is
there's
awesome
enough
to
stuff.
see him in the right sculpt though, and
Yep.
in because I think
Yep.
this is like only from the game, right?
That's it. That wasn't in the comic
Yeah,
book.
like
Yeah.
I don't recall
Just
this
from
being
the
in any
game.
of the
It does have
prior.
a couple slimline suits, but this is very
Yeah,
Yeah, Blue
Fucking
Venom, man. That's what I
buy
said.
yourself that Jada Mega Man right now before that shit goes out of stock. You got yourself get them Jada Street Fighter figures. You're rolling fat and happy.
Hells yeah. Blue
Yeah, I
Venom,
mean,
Dark
dude,
Heart,
this is
or
it.
Dark Heart. Give me a new Dark Heart.
This is it. You
I
got
don't
the
think we even
blast
have a
here.
Dark
You got.
Heart. I don't think we've ever had a Legend
Toy
Star.
Biz.
Oh yeah, black. Yeah, we did. We had one.
Toy Biz gave us a Black Heart.
Kazar, baby, look at him.
This is the only one of the wave I ordered. Was
It's
Kazar.
Kazar, dude.
Yeah, I don't need the Zabu Builder figure because I'm
Savage
cool
Land.
with just having him. Well, he was a big part of the Jason
Agents
Aaron
of
Avengers.
Agents
And
of
so
Atlas. He worked for the
he's-
Black Panthers like a secret
Yep,
Wakandan
exactly.
spy.
He had his time knife and shit, so he's gonna go up on the Avengers shelf.
The way my mind's working here, when I look at new reveals, I'm like, what else can I use this for? That's kind of how. So immediately, I want to now make a 112 man with this.
Yep.
Yep.
So then digging a little deeper. All right, bear with me on this one because this one's a bit of a reach. Again, this is the Vulcan body. You know how I know? Because you got the cuts on the forearms.
Yep.
Okay, the cool thing about the newer legends, the newer bodies, is if you beat them up, you can pop the legs right off, like the G.I. Joe figures. All right? So then you go over to Vulcan himself. He's got red pants, gold boots. He's got gold gloves. Little heat, little swap. You have a real good start for Son of Satan right there. You know what I mean? I'm just, you get a new head. You put a new belt on him. You got yourself a Son of Satan. You could start off with.
Or hear me out here.
Yeah.
Why you gotta do these things?
Hear me out here, guys. It's gonna get crazy. You take the Vulcan lower half. You get yourself an Outback with a T-shirt. You keep that head on it. You got yourself a fucking Sam Jones from Flash Gordon, baby.
Oh,
Got yourself a scale Sam Jones from Flash Gordon, baby.
there you go. That is not where I was expecting that to go.
I wasn't expecting that to go here. But look, we made
Righteous,
comments
though.
about how this face sculpt looked a little familiar, or-
Tank Pin, baby. We figured it
Yeah.
out.
Everybody's been talking about that cat face.
And then I was
Not
like,
Cap,
Cap,
it's Hank.
Cap. And then Miz brought up Hank Pym, and I'm just like, damn.
It's like
Coincidentally, these are all done by Tom Harding.
Paul Harding.
Paul.
Paul Harding, excuse me, Tom Harding.
You're good.
Fucking t-shirt trucker hat guy.
I know.
Christ.
But like, it's definitely a resculpt.
It's
I mean,
definitely
that's
been
not-
modified.
That's something
Like,
new.
he starts with the
No.
same base and tweaks it.
Yeah.
I think these brows are a little bit deeper in here.
Yeah.
Well, then I think the chin's, because what is it? Isn't Hank's chin is like
That's
kind of like
Hank's
the
chin.
dimples been moved away and
Yeah,
stuff.
that's Hank's chin though, because there's no
It's
dimple.
definitely the same lower face, but I think right here, I think we don't have the line there, and I think we got deeper brows like right in here.
But it's cool though. Like it's Kazar.
I'm fine. I don't, dude. You can reuse all you want on Legends.
Yeah.
I thought it looked familiar, and I was like,
Yeah, I mean we can't shit
Yeah.
talk. We're GI Joe fans, Leo.
no, I
figure's
don't mind
fun.
reuse at all. I like seeing how the parts come from one to another and where I can use them somewhere else. I mean, if I really wanted to, I could put this head on Cap and make the super sexy long-haired Cap if I
Stupid
wanted.
sexy no man's land era
Yeah,
cap
yeah.
when it was lost in
Right.
time. Yeah, I'm dig it.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I dig it. I dig it.
Is that where he has his son or whatever?
Yeah, where he
Yeah.
adopts
Yeah,
Armin
okay.
School's
All right,
kid and
that's-
he becomes the new nomad.
Sam's
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
damn it,
yeah,
I didn't want
okay.
that. Now he's
I
selling
knew that
another
one.
figure.
Yep.
Damn it.
Yeah, baby. Yeah.
But that's all we
That's
got.
cool, man. Oh, Tim, that spider shelf looks awesome.
Right? Oh, dude, it's on the table.
Dude.
I had to get I have a corner desk just for my Spider
Oh
Island
my
now.
God, that's incredible.
So
That's
I love
all
it.
we
I
got.
gotta-
We got
I'm-
like 2 minutes to spare.
That's-
We made it through everything.
Even me being late, we still covered
No,
all
see,
the
we
news.
late.
hell yeah.
We did well today, guys.
Legends is back, baby.
We did
I'm
well. Nico,
so
you didn't
excited
see,
to
I
get
wore my
some new
Valentine's shirt that I
reveals.
was going to wear last week.
Oh, that's amazing. I just
Yeah.
got a new Yeti t-shirt, which is a
Ooh.
skeleton throwing the rockers and it says forklift certified and like Metallica electricity
nice.
writing.
Nice.
And I'm like, I'm
Nice.
gonna wear that to work all the time now because it's the truth.
That's sick.
Mhm.
I have a bunch of Sasquatch shirts. I got one for
yeah.
my wife for
Little-
Valentine's that says at least I
Ooh.
believe in myself.
We love a Sasquatch shirt in this house.
Oh yes.
I'll have to show
I'm
you.
totally joking.
I'll have to show you the t-shirt I got. It's a bunch of cryptids, like buff boys, just working out.
What?
Yeah,
That
there's
sounds
like
dope.
fucking like the Mothman doing squats and shit. It's the best.
Oh, I need you
I
gotta.
am
I need to
totally
see that.
look. That's going to be it for us tonight. We're
Baby.
about out of time.
Woo-woo!
Thank you all for hanging out. I promise I'll be back next week. I'm not going to die.
Please don't.
And next week, what the fuck are we talking about? I don't know. I'll tweet about it. Okay.
I don't know.
Next week, your draft thing that you were doing. See,
Schedule's
I've
getting
watched
bumped
prior.
around because
Schedule's getting real
we're not
fucking
ready
weird
for
right
things.
now.
But we're
Okay.
working on some cool episodes. And we're gonna have some other people.
We're planning some shit. We're
Yeah.
moving
Right
and
on.
shaking in the background.
Thanks for coming. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate
I love
all the
each and
comments.
every one of you.
Awesome. Love you guys. And I'll talk to y'all later.
Kisses.
Yeah.
Good chatting with everybody as always. Peace.
Yes, sir.